Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hello. So we are here. We're doing it. Future, what's going on? Harsh Marsh, welcome back. Victor, what's up? Omega, yeah, we're doing some DS3, man. Dark Nazgul, Lords of the Fallen after DS3 Desire? No, we're not doing that. I will play Lords of the Fallen if they make a sequel. I will play it if they make a sequel. Steady Ox, what's up? How are you, man?
So the world might be mended.
Finley with the 7 months.
So
well,
the world might be mended.
My boy, 7 months.
That's a long
Holy
reset,
heck,
actually.
How time flies, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Thank you very much for the 7 months in a row. Continue to enjoy your emotes and your Hood of Edge. Everyone give Finley some sub hype. Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. That's pretty crazy, man. I remember when you followed the stream. Not even sub, but like followed. We're not going to be using speedrun skips, Omega. There's no glitches or skips. No quitouts. Horror, what's going on? Joe Blade. MSDS. Yo, that code I gave you, man, it should have worked. It wasn't used by anybody because I don't play Overwatch. So maybe what they do is they expire after a certain amount of time, but I gave you it, like literally the first time I ever clicked it was when I gave it to you, so I don't know why it didn't work. Lemonheads, we did beat it. We beat it yesterday. It was very good. It's very, very good. And thank you for everybody that did enjoy Evil Within. I thought it was pretty great. Sad Lupe, what's up? Seagull Master, what's going on? Tough one is what you're waiting for? Okay. Well, I'm just going to stand at a fog gate and talk for like 10 minutes, so... what is this music? The music that you're probably thinking of, it's DS3 soundtrack. I don't think it has a name, though. It's unused, so... Unused soundtrack. Wasp, what's up? Black Dog Blue, welcome back. The Last of Us, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm sorry that it took so long to go live, by the way, guys. This game was giving me the hardest fucking... Like, the worst series of problems ever. So, first of all, it wouldn't run without crashing anything. Fix that, then it wouldn't capture on OBS. Fix that, then the controller that I usually use wouldn't work. So I had to switch back to another one and then get that one to work. But then it was doubling up on the profiles for what I would use for my other controller. So it was overlapping it, thinking that there was two connected. So I had to, like, do some stupid shit to get it to work. Wish it was easier than that, but it really isn't for some reason. Chaliba, no damage run, so if someone steps on your toe, you need to reset. Basically, just no environmental damage. No hit run with no environmental damage, no poison, no RTSR. Stuff like that. TV, welcome back. Dilla Dolly, what's going on? Book Lover, how are you doing? I'm glad that you like the stream. That is very nice of you. Thank you for enjoying it. Cypher thought you did this run? No, we did a no-hit run where we were allowing environmental damage. This is like the health bar has to stay full the entire time in any case scenario. It's pretty similar to no-hits, but it's just more tedious and probably a lot more difficult for some of the fights that require RTSR. But this has never been done. I think one person, I think Otstarva tried to do it on DS3. He told me that he had some routing made for it that he was thinking of doing and he was practicing, but he said he never did it because it was really hard. So, yeah, we're going to do it. Because I was thinking, if there's ever going to be a zero damage run, I'm not doing it on DS1 or 2. Definitely not doing it on DS1 or 2. DS3 would be way better because it would actually be fun to play still while actually doing the zero damage rather than, you know, I've seen the build for DS2, zero damage, and it's not really the way I'd like to play the game. And then same for DS1, you'd have really, really OP sorcery. In this, magic is very bad, so I'm still going to be using weapons. I'm not going to be using magic. The only magic I'd have to use
Just
is the
checked
fall
how
damage.
long I've been following. 1 year, 9
stuff.
months. Holy heck.
1 year and 9 months, really? That's crazy, dude. But you said that you had followed for a while and then you would come back, right? Because you were, like, lurking for most of the time? Or that you had taken a break? Something like that? Alrighty, indeed, Sagazon, what's up? It's more hardcore? A little bit, yeah, definitely. Am I playing in 60 FPS? I'm playing in 60 FPS, but the stream should be in 30. Otherwise, I blow up the entire Earth. Thank you for the bits, though. Finley, thanks, man. Tito Monty, still a hard thing. Ahad, welcome back. DS1 Nito drop. Well, you have in DS1, in any of these runs you would use magic to eliminate fall damage. Otherwise, it would be impossible unless you had the Silver Cat Ring, which you can't get in this without doing an NPC quest line that would require you to take fall damage before getting to anyways. So you have to use magic to get rid of the fall damage. But we're not going to be using sorcery in terms of being offensive and stuff because it's not that great, which is actually good because that means this run would be fun. I don't want to have like, oh, you know, I have soul spears that kill things and bosses in like 2 hits. Like, that's super easy. The only hard part is really just pulling it together and then like the areas. But I want it to be challenging altogether and the pressure of not being able to take 1 tick of damage from fall damage. So it's like not only just all the stuff that we'd have to do on no hits, but I have to also consider environmental situations as well. So we're not going to be doing a hit counter because I couldn't really figure out a way to make sense of that. But we're just going to be practicing. I'm going to go over some bosses for a few minutes, and then we will do a run. And we'll see what we can do. Because I have no idea. I haven't planned any of this. Like, this is literally just the planning right now. I have to remember how to play the game, too. Like, I have to remember the routing of no hits. I haven't done a no-hit run on this for a while. Bears, welcome back. Roman, what's going on? You were there for the whole Facecam DS1 time, then you came back 7 months ago, haven't looked back. That's crazy, dude. That's a long time. Blokey Man, what's up? Welcome back. You wonder how this run will turn out? Seems really hard. It's gonna be done. We will do it. It's only any percent. If I feel like any percent's doable, then we'll try all boss without DLC, maybe. But I also want to do some no-hit runs with different weapons, so I don't know if I want to be hung up on this for like every single category. But yeah, maybe we'll try no damage SL1 at a certain point. I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that we haven't done. A-Hat, it's going pretty good. Is this going to be any percent? Copester, yes. Can you use buffs? You can't use any... Well, you can use... If you wanted to use Morian Blade, you'd have to die, so that's not allowed. Dragonstone would be too dangerous to get, but you could use it if you wanted to. I don't think I'd use it on this run. The rings that we're going to be rolling with mainly will be these. So, Lloyd's Sword Ring, Pontiff's Right Eye, Flynn's, and Karthus Blood Ring. Those should be decent enough for damage. Dibs, what's up? How's it going? When I get it, Miyazaki will retire. Oh, God. It's amazing. Saucy Knave, what's up? Orion Blade. Yeah, you have to also die to get it, so it's not really worth it. Is it gating a bit off or something? Sounds like it maybe is on the game as well as your voice. Total silence when you're not talking. Yeah, the gating should be like that. The game also isn't making much sound right now. Like, you should be able to hear this, right? That's how gating works. You don't hear sound if someone's not talking. Am I done Evil Within for a while? We're completely finished it. We already beat it, so it's over. We're going to do DLC for it once the second one is in its, like, days before release, I guess. Why don't you start with Assassin? I will be starting with Assassin. This is a practice file. This isn't like the beginning of the run. I'm just practicing bosses. Anyways, let's do that. Let's go. Can't promise that I will be that great, but we'll see. Alright, that was pretty good. We didn't get really bad RNG on that, but my frame rate is terrible on this fight. Holy shit. Maybe I didn't notice when I played before, but the frame rate on that fight is terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get used to that, but I'm not gonna grind that fight too long. I think we're just gonna go everything once because I don't want to waste time not doing like the actual routing with the areas and stuff. So we'll do princes. I don't have every single save state with this weapon, by the way, so we can only do Princess, Pontiff, Dancer, and Dragon Slayer armor. So we'll do Dragon Slayer armor next. Blood Echoes retrieved. Miss watching this fight, it's so clenched. I mean, yeah, Princess probably will be the worst on this run. Princess and Cinder. Megan, what's up? Thank you for the GG. How's it going, Megan? I was watching you play some Dead Space. That was pretty cool. How much dex do I have at that point? I have no idea. I can check right now and see. So before Prince's Dragon Slayer armor, we have 40. I'm imagining that we don't really put the dex up much past 40 on this, but we're aiming for roughly 30 endurance. 29, 30 endurance, 40 dex. D-Pod, hilariously hyped today. It's going pretty good so far, man. How was your day? I'm pretty hyped that I got this to work. This game was not running on my PC properly. Every time I go back to play it and reinstall it, something goes wrong. Tough one, this is on PC, yeah. Fruggle, what's going on? Evil Within DLCs for Assignment and Consequence are about 2.5 hours each. So you think we could do all the DLC in one stream? I thought there was 3 of them. Chimoden, welcome back. Deadeye Costa, what's up? How are you? Not Scottish, what's up? After 1 week of playing Bloodborne, you managed to beat 2 bosses and advance a bit in the story. You're finally starting to understand the game a bit. That's good, dude. Congratulations. But I don't think anyone should put a time frame on how long something takes because it's different for everybody. But if that's how long it took you, that's awesome. Progress is progress. Alright, no RTSR Dragon Slayer armor. Are we going to go with a buff on this? I probably should. So I remember we get the Pale Resin in Irithyll Dungeon. I remember where that is. I had to count how many hits it takes to do this. 3 total. Three total attacks. Minus, like, the extra swings. 4 to make him go down. Okay. Not bad. Man, my frame rate on some of these fights feels like it's like going to shit. Oh my god. Okay, well that was alright. That wasn't the best practice. I was making some really last second decisions on that. Some of those reactions. I was getting greedy actually. That was a greedy fight. Alright, Pontiff. Gotta practice the Pontiff parries. We'll do that. I might even want to try going over the Pontiff Beast once too. I think we're gonna go over the Pontiff Beast once. But yeah. How did last night's run go? Sorry you passed it while watching, Timmy. It went well, dude. The one that we got first and foremost was technically the record for that time. But I will not be surprised if someone else beats it. Because it's not that hard to beat. Since it is a new category, so it'll probably get really hard to get good times. Surdamir, yeah, it's
4-month suicide.
It's really good. Okan, thank you for the 4 months in a row. Continue to enjoy your emotes and your Hood of Edge, sir. Thank you for using your Prime as well. Everyone give Okan some sub hype. And welcome back. I think you followed on Twitter too. Thank you for following on Twitter. I noticed that. You gonna consider using a shield? It's a no-hit run. 100% block shields would be allowed. Oh no, definitely not, dude. I'm not using a shield on this. Are you kidding me? Does no damage run, but easier than no hit because he uses shield. Dude, I don't even like shields in general, so definitely not. Definitely not. Have I played Ghost Recon Tough One? No. I have not. I got offered it though, the Wildlands. But I already felt bad because I got like the press copy of For Honor and then didn't play it after release. I played it one day, so I don't think I'm gonna accept anything from Ubisoft again because I don't want I don't want to like make them feel bad or anything because I got excited about For Honor then didn't really play it. Are those R2 attacks you're using or certain rotation of your attacks? Those are all R1s. Or no, sorry, L1s. They're L1s with the weapon. It's like this is an R1. This is an L1. Wait. When you have both the weapons out, R1, L1, R2. So maybe you saw like that. I mean, it kind of looks similar when it's going fast. You had a Hood of Edge a few days ago. Oh no, rip the Hood of Edge. I was gonna say, Megan, you don't seem as edgy, but I don't want to be like offensive or anything. I don't know about that. Zyper, 0 damage, so no fall damage too. The health bar will not decrease 1 single tick when we actually do the run. I'm not saying that we're gonna do it like right now, first try, but we're just gonna practice and then route it so I can actually figure it out. When it comes down to it, no single tick of damage on the health bar will be dealt. No damage will be dealt to me. This is pretty bad RNG on Pontiff. Here we go. Gee. Now we want to go over Pontiff Beast. I want to be able to know how I'm going to retrieve the Pontiff ring safely. I don't want to get hit on that. Because that's one of the most important rings in this entire playthrough, and then we're gonna go over Dancer one time, and then we'll be ready. I think we'll be ready. I don't believe I have an Abyss Watcher file or anything, but I think we'll be ready after that. I just realized also, I actually don't really remember where the Sellsword Twin Blades are, so I know the area, but I don't specifically know where the item is. It might just kind of like come back in my mind once I get there, but we might get hit on the way trying to get that. So I need to remember, like, a lot of the routing with, like, where I'm getting items, you know, trying to avoid all the fall damage, all that stuff's probably going to be the hardest part. Playing the other things won't be as bad. So yeah, we're going to go over Pontiff Beast, Dancer, and then I guess we can do Cinder. Cinder would be a good idea. Can you parry his first attack with the Hand Jova? You can, but I don't go for it because there's a lot of depth perception. You have to kind of dictate... I want to do that one more time. I kind of screwed that up. You have to dictate how far away he is from you when you do the parry, and he's getting closer to you as well, so it's really hard for me to time that rather than being in the same spot every time I do the parry without the variable of him moving towards you, just, you know, being able to time it by looking at him when he's right in front of you. So I only go for the attack that's, in my opinion, easier to parry. Synatic, welcome back. How are you? Your Wi-Fi is acting like crap, Griscald. 1/7 of the usual speed. Are you using... Oh, you're not... Okay, so you're not, like, directly connected. You could always flush your DNS and then, like, try to reset it and stuff like that. Don't forget to practice Amygdala. Yeah, man. I gotta practice Lugarius as well. Okay, we made a mistake there. We were supposed to run back on him. Like, right here. And then that's like GG. So that's fine. I think I can do that. I might make a mistake on it. I've never actually made a mistake on that ever since I started doing it, even when we got Pontifring for no hit runs. So I highly doubt I'm going to screw up on it, but I definitely could, just because it's hard for me to, like, dictate how far away I am from him, and you can't waste any time. You have to hit him right on the nose. But if I miss his face, then I guess I could just dodge him and then try to, like, go to a backup plan or whatever. I don't know. I've done it another way before where it still worked, but I think I have to have a buff as well. We might do it with a buff. Alright, Cinder time. Where's Cinder? I want to practice all the DLC stuff too, but like I know we're not going to be doing DLC on this. I feel like I'm going to be like persuaded and tempted to do DLCs. Oh man. It's just because I haven't played this for a while, so it's like actually kind of fun to play again. God damn it. It's been like 4 months, man. Sea Float, what's up? Z-Raggy, how's it going? Tearless, back to no hit DS3. This is no damage, Tearless. So our health bar can't drop below full for the entire run. Environmental damage counts. I can't use RTSR on anything. Stuff like that. So we're taking 0 damage. Similar idea, but a little bit more difficult to route and stuff like that. And then all the people that say, hey, like this was a hit or whatever, that would say that for no hit runs, don't even have, there's no way you could even criticize it just because it's perfect. Like, it's legitimately nothing, even things that you cause yourself or the status effects caused that were environmental could even be a problem. So that's gonna be funny. I'm feeling rusty on this. Oh god. Yeah, it's good RNG. Probably shouldn't have gone for 2 out of that. I'll play us a little bit safer. Alright, GG. So I think we're looking pretty good for the stuff that I do have files for, but we're gonna have to make more today. Definitely gotta make more. So I wish I could go over every single thing, I would, but those are kind of important things, and I think we're pretty good. Wait, let me see if I have an Aldrich file quickly. Do I have an Aldrich file? I have a Deacons file. Don't have anything for Aldrich. Alright, GG. That's it. Let's start a run. Let's do it. And again, this is going to be a lot of fumbling, a lot of mistakes, a lot of trying to remember like where you get this item or do this or level this stat, whatever. But
Yes,
also kind of mixing in the new stuff as well. Alongside that will be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll do it. We'll do our best.
Where the
Swamp will be hard as fuck. That's what I'm thinking, dude.
Cinder converge.
I had an idea. For the swamp. We could actually we could put on the armor for the assassin that we start with to decrease the poison buildup, and then There is moss at one of the
Drawn from its
fires.
vessel.
But I can't do
Let
reverse
strength
swamp.
be
I don't think I can do the
granted
reverse
so
swamp
world
method.
might be mended.
It's like guaranteed
So the
poison if I do
world
reverse
might be
swamp, so I have to do
mended.
like the front swamp.
Just dropping
has
in to share
worse
this.
RNG.
Can't stay to watch today. Have
What I
a
remember.
great stream.
Strange, thank you very much for the 3 months in a row. I really appreciate that. Even if you do have to do other stuff, thank you for thinking of coming by to resub. Enjoy your day with whatever you're doing. And if it's really bad stuff, then annihilate the bad stuff so you can enjoy some good stuff, I guess. I will see you later. Everyone give Strange some sub hype. Getting the bronze hood. I just killed witches, 3 attempts, shadows 1 attempt, Rom 2 attempts. Oh, I didn't open a character raffle yet. Wait 1 second, guys. You just reminded me. There we go. Now you gotta enter it. Where do I get the Ashen Estus flask? I don't need the Ashen flask for this, do I? Is that a smart idea? Should I get the Ashen flask? Wait, you're making a good point though. I probably should get the Ashen flask. I'm gonna be using magic for the falls. Oh god. Sigridian, what's up? And Sar, was Sola Cinder your avatar from the original Dark Souls? I think it's something like that, yeah. Something like, well, it's not like just you, but like everybody's kind of the people that had linked the fire after killing Gwen. Something like that. Appy, not too much, man, not too much. Doing some DS3s. Champion Gundyr and Yormstaggers won't count. I'm counting Stagger as well. I'm counting Stagger as well, dude. I'm counting literally every single thing that comes in contact, all the damage. Like, dude, I'm counting everything. It has to be perfect. Even Staggers. Even though I could get away with it, I'm not saying for the record, like, you have to count Staggers. If you did this run, you could do the same run as me right now. If I completed this, it would be credited the same way. But I personally do not want to take Staggers either. I don't want to take any kind of thing. I want it to be perfect. Paragon, what's up, dude?
So the world might be mended.
Alright, we need Assassin, right?
Might be mended.
Less than
We
3.
already got pretty good decks off the start with Assassin. Young White Branch for the starting gift. Let's see what we can do for appearance. Everyone pick a color. We'll do purple, blue, yellow, red. Purple, blue, yellow, red. One of these 4, pick a color. Whatever I see more of in chat. Actually, the first color I see in chat. First color that is one of these 4 that I see, I will pick. To Vision, thank you for using your Prime for the 4 months, man. Holy shit. You guys using your Prime, you're crazy. Honestly, I really appreciate that. It's the extra effort and all that stuff. Continue to enjoy your emotes. Continue to enjoy your Hood of Edge. I don't know how you survived this long, man, being sub. It's scary. It's scarier than it seems. But thank you, though. Thank you. Rick, welcome back. Val, what's going on? How are you? You know, hit Nameless. Be proud of you, Paragon. Congratulations. Everyone go follow Paragon and unsub and unfollow me. Because he's really cool and he no-hit Nameless. But he was already cool before that, so now he's super cool. Red. Okay, Red was the first one that was on this list. Perfect. And then we'll see who won the raffle. Bassett 93. GG. G Bassett. I'm kind of scared. Rubber Ducky, thank you for the bits. Oh boy. Also, welcome back as well. Desi, how's it going? Wards, what's going on? Churchy, what's going on? You know what? I was kind of feeling the blue myself, but that's okay. There was no green on the list, by the way, guys. There's no green on the list. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna see if we can grab this Ashen Flask. Oh man. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I feel like I already have to spook right here, don't I? Do I have to use spook already? I guess I should, just to be careful, right? Alright, here we go. Not only staggers, but disrespect too. Don't accept anything from them bitches. Fair enough. Oh, good old Gundy. Good old Gundyr. Oh boy. Okay, GG. Not bad. I still don't know if I needed to use Spook on that first drop. I don't know. Someone can let me know. If, like, you've tested this stuff and you know that I don't have to worry about that first drop, then that's cool. Cannon, what's going on? How are you? Gonna kill them all? My frame rate seems a little bit weird on this right now. Maybe I'm just getting used to the game again. I don't know. It could be that. Definitely could be that. Seems a little bit inconsistent. I don't know. Okay. If you guys notice anything and you're like complaining about it, then let me know. But yeah. Spook prevents fall damage. Yes, it does. You can still die. Like, you can fall a certain distance and straight up die, but other than that, you should be fine. So I think right here we're going to put in Dex. This might not be the best decision. I honestly don't know. I don't remember. But I think we're going to put in Dex. See if that works. Pacquiao, welcome back. How's it going? You'd X%? Yeah, I wish there was a way to show people what mistakes we've made, though. Like, we could use the hit counter still. If you guys really want to use the hit counter, we could. But I wouldn't be counting just hits. I'd be counting any reduction of damage in a case scenario. So, like, each tick the health bar would take from anything would technically be 1. So, like, 1 HP. 1 single HP, or like a block of like 30, for example. No matter what it is, it could be as simple as 1 HP, but that would technically count as a hit, so I don't know if it would be worthwhile to count it. I think we should just, like, I don't know. Occasional audio drops. Is that on my end, or is that, like, on the game side of things? You do take damage the first drop? Okay, that's good. That's good. Vessel, what's going on? How are you, man?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Here we go, guys. Should I spook right here?
2 more months, man. Holly Cannily, Squill Beach.
I'm already worried. I'm already scared. Acid, thank you very much for the 10 months in a row, dude. Continue to enjoy your emotes. Oh no! There's the first drop, GG. Okay, I should have used Spook right there. Oh man, that's actually counting? Okay, that's like the tiniest bit. Alright, note to self. First ledge. First ledge is a no-go. No, it's not gonna be a reset. Keep in mind, we gotta practice this. This is like learning. But I gotta remember, though, I can't make that mistake again. That's so easy to avoid. We gotta make sure we don't make that again. Also, Spook. Spook seems like we can use it a lot of times. I'm just gonna use it whenever I think we need it. Like right here, for example. Might be worthwhile. Yeah, that seems like it would be fall damage right there. Probably gonna have to use it again. Okay, that lasts. Not bad. Not bad. Man, this run's pretty weird. It's kind of scary because you have to stop and use the Spook when it's definitely not feeling like it's safe to just stop at a nowhere. I think that's going to actually be a really weird thing to adjust to. Like, especially in areas like archives and stuff, I can't imagine how I'm going to be able to do that. Like, is there any kind of, like, ring or item I can use to, like, increase the longevity of the casting. Like when I cast it, it lasts longer. Is that a thing? Spartan, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Okay, we're gonna kill her for the souls. I remember we do that. What controller? You can use the command Nacon, N-A-C-O-N. Right now I'm using a regular controller because that one was not working properly with this game because of the Steam profile thing. It was mapping the gyro and like the touchpad to like control the mouse and all this stuff, and I couldn't turn it off. Dirty? No, this is a 0 damage run. 0 damage taken in total. The only damage we've taken so far, it's a reminder right there by me leaving that on the health bar, is the very first drop when you get Pine Resin. Apparently that tiny, tiny window that you drop out of is classified as damage. So I'm going to leave it there just to remind myself, but that was the first mistake. That's good to know. Okay, we will use the Pine Resin. Oh boy, this is already fun. I'm already getting excited just because, like, I'm thinking of all the silly memes, man. Like, imagine getting far in a run and literally just falling like 2 feet, and you're like, oh, reset. Lingering Dragon Crest? Okay. That's... I don't know if I'd want to get the ring, though. Maybe I can make it work, where you just find very nice intervals to cast the spell at, where it's safe. 0 damage means without falling damage. Without falling damage, without environmental damage like poison. No setting up RTSR intentionally, stuff like that. And I think we're going to go with no stun as well. Damn it. I knew I should have rolled there. I knew exactly what the mistake was there. That's fine. It's only Vord. I know how to fight Vord. Okay, we didn't get the frost build up, which was good. That's 2 in the first area. Okay, so 2 mistakes so far. I'm going to keep a tab in my head of how many mistakes. 2 so far. If we can make it through this entire run and I can remember every instance of where I made a mistake on, that's already amazing in my opinion. So, I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe we'll make enough mistakes where it's going to be bad, but we're not doing resets until I get better at this, because I need to figure out exactly where I'm using these spells and all that, right? One thing that's cool, though, because of Spook, I can do stuff like this. Where I just, wait. Where is it? How do I jump off here? And do this kind of stuff. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty spiffy. Okay, we gotta get the skulls ready for here.
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Oi.
Galbolt, thank you for the 2 months in a row, man. I'm glad that you've enjoyed the stream so far. Thank you for choosing to resub. And continue to enjoy your emotes and your Hood of Edge and being edgy. All the things. Am I being chased? I am being chased. Only by him, though. Only by him. More DS3 content. We're going to be playing DS3 quite a bit here and there, man. Well, for this run, we're going to be focusing on this run a lot, but even after this, we're going to continue to play it for different reasons. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to do on this. Oh, fuck! Okay, too far to the right of the cage. Note to self, 3rd mistake. Go further left towards cage. That's like a small detail where I would not be able to remember that because I haven't played this for a long time, right? So, I can't feel too bad about that. You turn here. Turn here, I think. And then there's a crystal lizard we gotta kill. Means I'm spooking like right here. And then this is the sharp gem for the cell swords, I believe. Well, that's really easy with the S-Stock. Okay, I like that. That's not bad. There's a sharp gem. Alright, so far, Window with the gold pine resin, tiny tick of damage. Vort got directly hit, and then fall damage. Or no. Cage kicked me in the face. Honestly, not too bad for how long I haven't played this. That's not that bad. I'm surprised. Whoa. You gotta die, man. Okay, he's gone. Trying to get the ashes up here, I think. There was a way to, like, run and do this jump. I feel like Hodrick's gonna get me if I do it, though. There was a certain... Oh, God. Yeah, there was a certain way to do it. But I don't really need to utilize that. Frostbite deals 11% of a player's max HP plus an additional 85 flat damage. How do you know this? Is that on the wiki or something? So this isn't just 0 hit with Spook and no RTSR. Hagedorn, pretty much, yeah, if you want to think of it that way. It's just the idea that the health bar should not drop below full. When the final run is completed and we do it, the health bar will be full the entire time. Yeah, a little bit more resource management and stuff like that with like how we're, and I guess kind of figuring out strats where we can cast Spook safely in certain spots. Because I'm definitely gonna say there's gonna be points where it's gonna be hard to do that. If we want the bonfire here, we're gonna have to cast it again, I think. So I remember you can do this. I don't know if that's fall damage or not, though. Figuring out, I mean, I don't know if I want to test every single drop in the entire game, but it would be cool figuring out, even if someone just kind of gives me like a heads up, hey, like you don't have to do Spook here. That'd be cool, because I don't want to use it excessively if it's not 100% necessary. It's like right here, I don't know either. But hopefully it still lasts. Also kind of knowing the max timer on it so I can use it earlier for something and then kind of like right as it's about to die out I can go and do this, for example, without failing with the timing on it. It's always nice. Oh god. That was really bad. Okay, don't pick up the Ember on the bridge. I remember I used to tell myself to avoid that after a certain point because it was getting me hit, so that's not good. Oh man. Don't think that's high enough for fall damage. That's what I thought with the window that had the gold pine resin in it though, but then there was the issue that it took like a tiny chunk, so. Yeah, man. Apparently, it's a thing. Oh, for Spook on this, I think you can just go right down immediately. So you can do like a little bit of a skip there if you have Spook. Pretty sure. I don't know if I want to try it, but I do remember seeing a thing where you could like go down there. The drop you did after the bonfire would have hurt you. The drop right before the bonfire would have not. Okay. Dropping onto the cart also would be long enough of a fall. Okay. It's good to know. Oh god. God, this guy's really, really scary. Oh my god. Back to the memes, I see. Faye Kellen, what's up? How's it going? Drop onto the rails instead of the ground. Okay, wait, do we go and do stuff in Firelink here, right? Because we don't go back right away. He's not gonna reset unless we come back to the area. So I remember what we do here is we go back, we do the tree jump, we get the stuff traded for the crow, which would be black fire bombs. I think did I get black fire bombs? Please tell me. Please tell me I did. Dude, I didn't grab black fire bombs. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to do high wall again. Good practice, but I have to get black fire bombs. I have to get black fire bombs. Oh boy. So now we can see, I guess. You said that you don't fall on the floor, you fall onto the rails. Let's see if we can test this quickly. Yeah, the black fire bombs I need to offer so I can get Titanite chunks. I think you get 1 chunk for the firebomb, and then like a regular firebomb you would buy, and you'd get a large shard. And that's part of our upgrade so we can get +9 as early as possible. So for right here, okay. When I fall down. Fall onto here, then fall onto there. Then fall right there. Okay, so you can do that entire part without taking a hit then. Okay. You don't need spook for that part. Whoa. Okay. GG on that, asshole. And then I believe I do need it for this part. Also, it kind of makes this nice timer where, like, the Lothric Knight gets out of the doorway just enough, so it's kind of nice to run by, instead of how you would do it normally where he would block you. And then, can I make it from here with Spook? I wonder. Let's see. Oh, it just ran out. Okay, so cast it again right here. And here's the black firebombs that I missed. And I could just, like, fall down from there. And we're safe. Alright, I don't want to waste Homeward Bones, so I'm going to just, like, drop down. But should be okay. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You can just, like, skip that entire part right there. Wow, man. I wish you didn't have to go and get the dancer stuff set up right away, because, like, you could just, like, jump right off that ledge. You would normally be dead on that. That's pretty crazy. Okay, now we'll go back to Firelink. Advent, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, man. I should do it SL1, NG +7, FK? I don't really have a character that's on NG +7 SL1, but I might do this. I might do no damage SL1 at some point if it's possible. I feel like you'd have to do it NG+, because you can't use magic. I don't think you can use spook on a deprived character, so you'd have to have the ring that gets rid of fall damage, which you wouldn't be able to start with, so maybe there'd be some way to do it, I don't know, but definitely not with the spook spell. Alright, do I need it for this? Okay, second try tree jump confirmed, best in the world. Told you. Check those skills out, though. Oh, shit. 0 damage taken, you're crazy. Leech, I know. How are you doing, man? Yeah, and we gotta offer the fire. Oh, we didn't buy another firebomb. Okay, let's see if we can pull off some shenanigans right here. I don't know how far this is gonna let me go, but let's see. Dude, that's so sick. You could just drop right back down. You don't even have to have a homeward bone. Oh, see, I love that. That's crazy. That's one of the coolest things. Okay, so we're gonna get... I don't remember how many firebombs total. I think you need other ones in this. I don't know what for, though. I'm gonna get 3. Oh, for the rats. Actually, no, I need 6... 7 total. 7 total for the rats. And then... Dagger for the swamp. And we need... Is there anything else we need? Is it just a dagger and firebombs? Homeward Bones were pretty good for. We're gonna pick up more anyways, so... Okay, I think we're fine. Getting excited over spook like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, because I haven't used it really. Only on the speed runs to do the skips, so I haven't used it on a playthrough to take no damage. It's kind of exciting. Okay, second try tree jump without a fail. Oh, fuck you. Okay, third try tree jump. International champion. Fourth try tree jump. Best tree jump ever seen. Here we go. Fourth try. Spook to OP. Jova, what's up? Ring skip? What about a ring skip? What happened? Did I skip a ring by accident? Okay, we're gonna leave this, and then we're gonna leave this. Chunk in the large shard. I really want to see if I'm gonna die if I fall straight down on this, but I probably will. I probably will. That's cool enough. I don't want to push the limits too much, guys. Stop peer pressuring me into doing dangerous stunts without supervision. Isn't Spook 10 intelligence? Oh wait, no, you can use Spook on SL1 because we used it on the SL1 speedruns. Ozo, what's going on, man? 0 damage is in no fall damage. Yeah, no damage done to the character in general. None of that stuff. World record pace now, boys. Oh yeah, so fast. I forgot to mention, this will also be the fastest playthrough of the game ever done. Any percent, so I'll probably beat it in under like 20 minutes. And also not take a hit. With no glitches or skips. Even though that's absolutely ridiculous. Stand up for Crow Anthem in honor of 4th time tree jump. And Tyrion, welcome back. No damage run. What is this new madness again? Well, it was something that somebody suggested, and it made me kind of like think, if I was going to do a no damage run on any souls, what would it be? Definitely this. Because I'm not into the idea of doing ridiculous damage with magic, and magic's not the greatest in this, so... it kind of works, you know? I don't prefer using magic on things, to like kill things, so... I think this works the best. Bassett, you can cheese that guy? Are you talking about the Outrider Knight? Like kill him? Cheese him? Okay, this is where things are going to get a little bit spicy. I need firebombs for the cages. I forgot about the cages, so... yeah, right here. You do have the S-Stock, though, so that makes things a bit easier.
No! Well, I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
Good old Sigurd. The memes. Alright. So, I don't know how many extra skulls I'm going to have when we get to Deacons. I think I used the one on the gate, right? And the one on the gate was the one that I started taking away when we did no hit runs. Meaning that I'm going to have to stop using the skull on the gate. So the next run we do, we're probably going to do another one after this. Going to try to avoid that. So no fall damage there. That's actually really good. There will be some right here, definitely. I wonder if we could fall right to the bottom. I'm just going to jump. Oh, fuck. Okay, we can fall right to the bottom. I was kind of scared we were going to die, and that would have been really bad, because I would have had to have gone back and done that all again. Hey, at least we haven't died yet, have we? This could be a deathless run, at the very least. For practice, right? I probably will die, but still. We might want to aim for that on the side. Clickbait with no offensive magic. I could use no offensive magic. First person ever in all of time doesn't take 1 fraction of HP, not 0.001% damage to health, while using no offensive magic in no armor, except for in poison area. Gone Reddit. Nikiro, am I gonna play the DLCs too? Not in this run. Maybe eventually, if I feel like doing no damage on the entire game, maybe, but this is just to start off with any percent. Lupe, both your Xbox controllers broke, so you can't play DS anymore. What broke with them? What was the issue with it? Sean Bear, what's up? Welcome back. Reset number 6. You aggro him, send him to the elevator, run back up. He falls in. Yeah, I've done that before, but it takes so long, man. Just running past him is so much faster, and I'm definitely capable of doing that. Oh, delayed. God damn it. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay. It's true. Yeah, Dr. Anger, thank you for pointing that out. I had the delay on for Bloodborne, so... Oh man, I gotta like make some sort of like system where it notifies me to like change it, because it's the last thing I'm thinking about. But that is very important. It's not like an in-your-face setting either, so like I can't just look at OBS and see that it's changed. So thanks for reminding me. Now everything should be fine with the delay. Alright, where are we going now? Back to here? Oh, this is where things get kind of spicy. Once again. More spiciness. We're gonna have to go and get the twin blades, and then I have to figure out a way to get through the entire swamp without getting poisoned and also not die or get hit, so this area might be really hard. Yeah, I don't know. Figure it out. Got some rings at least. Also, I want to state that the buildup of a status effect before it actually activates of any sort is not counting as a hit. The warning bar, basically. If poison is warning me that I'm about to get poisoned, definitely doesn't count as damage. But if it fully activates, then it is damage. 1 second behind where it was 2 minutes ago, Z-Mills. Yeah, that's where it should be. This is zero delay. It had a 1500 millisecond, 1.5 second delay on it because of Bloodborne. So it should be fine, right? I think everything's fine, isn't it? Are we good? Are we cool? We solid? Did I throw a skull? Oh, that's the worst thing I could do. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so we're fucked pretty much. I'm gonna have to do Cathedral of the Deep with very, very sketchy strats. Oh man. Oh man. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you were trolling. Okay, sorry. I thought you were being serious. I think the worst kind of troll is trolling about audio. Bacon, you beat the trilogy? Nice, man. Wait, I saw some of that. So can we get out of here? Twin blades are right there. We need Fair and Coal as well, don't we? I think we do. I think we need Fair and Coal. So that should be fine. Okay. Juggernaut, what's up? Xenoplanet, anyone did a hitless run of Demon Souls? Milty Milt has done hitless on Demon Souls, yeah. Satan's Drinking Buddy, welcome back. You got fall damage by dropping the wood planks after Flynn's Ring. Oh, really? Did I? Are you sure that wasn't already calculated, or was that actually a hit? Because I could, yeah, I have to go back, I guess, and not make that mistake. Okay, so wood planks after Flynn's Ring. Are you talking about the wood planks onto the actual tower? Or somewhere on that roof before going to the tower? You need Spook there too? Alright, that's good to know. Now we got Cell Swords. So I don't know, are we gonna level them up right now? I don't really remember how we do this. Like, do I go unbuffed or unupgraded? I guess, yeah, we do Cell Sword Twin Blades unupgraded for the swamp, I think. I think we can manage that. Okay, we got these goons right here. No fall damage there. Oh boy, this part's amazing. So I'm gonna check out and see what the poison resistance difference is on this stuff. Stop at the bonfire over here. What is Exile Sword Guy doing? What are you up to? Alright, hopefully we can make this. Seems pretty safe. The drop to get Chloranthy or before that? before that. Okay, I'll cast Spook then, like, right after the Evangelists. Boris the Broom, welcome back, man. How are you? On the planks dropping down to the tower. Okay. I didn't even know. I thought that I already took that chunk of damage somewhere else. But I guess we did hit the bonfire before we did that, so I should pay attention. Okay, so let's see what we got with the armor. Because right here we're going to try to completely get rid of poison buildup. Or, like, rapidly decrease it. So 14 resistance, 27 resistance. Assassin Hood wins for the helmet. 28 versus 62. Assassin wins again. 20 versus 5. Assassin wins again. 43 versus 10. Assassin set is just the best, so I don't have to pick up that other set then. So I'm going to have this full set on in the swamp. Which kind of sucks, because I mean, it makes me a little bit slower, but I think I can manage it. That might be good, though. It might actually really, really help. You never know. Let's see if we can do this. The build-up definitely is a lot slower. Honestly, I think with this we'll be fine. The only part that's going to worry me is where we have to use the dagger. So we got one Titanite shard right there. I got to remember where all of our Titanite shards are. For this part, we need... Oh, we don't have the skull. We have no skulls for this part. Oh, this is going to be YOLO then. Or I'm going to kill one of these guys. I'm going to have to kill this guy right here. So backup plan if skull fails. I guess we get him stuck on the fire. Alright, GG. Not bad. So normally I would not have to do this. I'd have one skull for this part, which would make it so much easier. Oh, I'm so much slower in this armor. God damn it. Belinder, what's up? All bosses? This is just any percent at the moment. Eventually, I might do all bosses. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. Oh no, this guy full on followed me. Let's see. Oh, poison, poison. The clench. Oh, he's not going to screw off, is he? Right, into the fire we go. Poison though. Poison though. Oh boy. Don't have any moss yet. This guy's gonna straight up poke me in the face. I'm gonna have to really learn their movesets just in case this happens. Whoa! Oh, we pulled off that. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucked. Go back. Go back. Pretend I don't exist, please. Just leave me. Leave me alone. I am weak. Please. Fuck. What's this guy just doing here? Like, just straight up like, yo, I'm tough. Come at me, bro. I'm tough, man. I'm doing toe raises right now on the stairs because I'm so tough. But why is he doing that? I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. Is this like 0 fall damage, etc.? No damage whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, man. I gotta get really good. So if I used the skull, he wouldn't have chased me all the way across. Then I wouldn't have done the circles around that pulled this guy. Because he comes from here if you go too far past the item on that other side of the tree or go in front of the fire. You have to make a loop around the fire and then go to the item from behind instead of going from it forward or he sees you. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no idea. I don't even know how to kill this guy. But he's just chilling. Don't notice me. Ah! Don't kill me. The fuck? Ah! What the fuck? Why is he so creepy, man? Why is this thing so creepy? Okay, here we go. I got you in a good spot. What? He's jumping over the fight. What the fuck? The hacks, man. The hacks right now are so real. How is he doing that? Oh my god, he just jumped over the fire without taking damage. What a crazy son of a bitch. Alright, we're not going to have that guy even pulled the next time we do this, so it's not a big deal. This dude right here, we got to use charcoal resin, I believe. I have 2 of them already, so... use the charcoal resin, we hit this right here, he hears the audio cue, we do a running attack at him, and it should be fine. I missed part of the damage on that, but either way, that's not too bad. Could have had a little bit more stamina. And now we get poison moss for the part that's actually pretty crazy, where we have to go across the big gap of poison. Okay. Oh man, I probably should take the gear off again, just to be faster right here. And then for this to be super safe, this guy chases around the left side of the building. So we go all the way down here and we homeward bone. Just in case he hits me while I try to sit at the bonfire. So I remember that was actually really good. He's doing the best Voldo impression. Oh man. The Voldo. He's from Russia. He baited you in the fire. Alex, you guessed this was a nice time to join the stream. What's up, dude? Yeah, it's... things are going pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, man. I think there's a Titanite right there. Oh, I forgot. Really big deal. Big things about to happen right now. Just gonna say right now, watch out. Big boss coming up that I forgot about. Gotta get suited up and get serious right now. I don't know if you're ready for how crazy this is going to be. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here alive. I really hope I do. But just... you know what? Just tell everybody that I love them, and if I don't make it back. If I don't make it back, try our best. Fuck! Well, we didn't do perfect. We made it. I think we did pretty good, guys. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, we took damage from the slug jumping through the air, unfortunately. Oh well, oh well. Also, I think what I gotta do on this part, if we're gonna use Sellsword, is I gotta at least infuse with the sharp gem. Once we get Farron Coal, we go back to what would it be? Yeah, we go back and infuse it in Firelink, so you can warp right back to Firelink from the Farron Coal right there, and then we should have enough Titanite at that point to be able to upgrade. Or not even. Oh, sorry, we don't even need Titanite. We just need literally the Farron Coal. That's it. So should have enough to do that right away, and then that would make a big difference for damage on this part, where I could probably kill everything in like 2 or 3 hits. So that's one mistake I made that I remembered. We definitely have to do that. Also, I can take off this gear now. I think for now we can take it off. Alright, Spook. Was that theme? Sounded nice. It's just some unused music from Souls. It doesn't have a particular name. Shiget, what's up? Fugazi, what's going on? Reset number 11, Slug Lords, does not count. Too hard to avoid. Has there been 11 mistakes already? Oh god. Well, you know what? Oh, fuck you. No. Okay, I know it's no quit outs. I'm quitting out right here. I don't care. This is practice. No. Fuck that stupid lizard. On a real run, I'm not gonna quit out there. But still. You better pop right back up. All right, there you are. Get fucked. No. Okay, I'm gonna switch to that stock for this. Don't run away on me. Better not run away on me. Don't disappear on me. Get him. All right, cool. Good. I'm being a little bit enthusiastic about this because I care about crystal lizards. Want to make sure they die a proper death. Why is it missing? Oh my god. Fuck you. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, good. Oh. Hate that part. Alright. I guess we could drink some blue Gatorade as a reward. That was quite the athletic display right there. Okay, I think we would go back to fire. Oh no, we wouldn't go back to Firelink yet. We have to go do the third flame still. With the gigantic tree stump, dude. So I'm gonna go suit back up again. We'll do that. And we'll be back at it. Alright. Do I need Sellsword Twin Blades for this part? I don't think I need to kill anything. I'm gonna grab this Titanite over here. That's so much extra poison buildup though, I'm kinda worried. Oh, I have the moss. What am I doing? Let's get the moss going. So yeah, you can grab that Titanite shard safely without even having to worry then. Oh, I need the dagger. Oh no, the dagger. Moss. Dagger. Dagger. Switch. No! No, don't buff the staff. Oh god. Oh no, rip poison moss. I'm so bad at this right now. I'm not used to managing all these things. Oh god. Did I complete the DS2 run, Sicknick? Yeah, we did. It's in the info command, actually. Or you can check out the YouTube if you want to. We did complete DS2 and no hits taken. I'm gonna have to wait till the poison's absolutely zero. Because I kind of goofed up. I should have used the second moss right here. And then hopefully we can make it all the way around. This is too funny. Hey man, this is me returning to this game after not playing it for 4 months and doing a challenge that is not the easiest. So I hope that you understand. I'm glad that you're enjoying it though. I thought that was pretty funny too. In a bad way. In a, hey, this is very excruciatingly painful and I want to kill the lizard. Oh, I'm so dead. The poison's real. The poison is real. I need another moss for this part. Oh fuck. Ah! Haha! You suck. No. Get fucked. Get fucked. Okay, sorry, I had to have fun right there. That's probably not going to be what we do on the real run either. That's just kind of shits and giggles, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Bone marrow is just boneless bone. Sky King, or sorry, Psych King, what's up? Anti the Psych King. Can see that you've taken damage, or do you mean no hit run? Because there's a big difference. This is me learning. It says in the title that I'm learning and I'm practicing. Routing, basically. So this isn't like an attempt at the actual run yet. This is the first time I've ever tried doing no damage. I've done a no hit run on this game before. I've done many no hit runs. But we're trying to figure out the differences, and I've taken a big break from the game, so that's why I'm probably playing kind of shitty. But we will figure this out. Oh no, I pulled another big guy. Oh boy! Oh boy! Get that homeward bone. Boneless homeward bones. Back to the shrine. Okay, so we go from the shrine after this. I think we're going to get +4 Cell Swords, Sharp Infusion that I should have done earlier, which we would have been able to do pretty easily. And then we're on to Abyss Watchers, which is when things get pretty important, so... I think I can do decent on Abyss Watchers. Because, like, think of this. A lot of the routing has to do with the movement through the areas. For the fights, I don't have to worry as much about using Spook or Poison Moss. Like, it's literally just going to be doing the fights. I know that stuff. That's not bad. So, it might be a bit rusty, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. Okay, so we have to buy some Titanite. How many, though? That's the question. I don't want to buy too many. So we only have 2 left. I think it's only 4 that we get. To give her the ash, I remember this. I remember doing all this stuff. Getting poisoned at fall damage are 2 forms of damage. Risk called? Yeah, of course. I am not denying that. No damage is like not getting poisoned or taking fall damage. Yeah, it's not taking any kind of damage to the health bar at all. That is 100% correct. Alright, let me get that infusion, though. Alright, now we're good. What else do I need? I gotta clean up these items a little bit. Fire bombs, I guess I could put them on. Oh, we didn't even pop the soul. We're gonna have to level. I haven't even leveled yet. So we pop Vort's soul. Gives us roughly 37k. Let's see what we're doing. Are we going just straight dex? 18 and 12. Do I want some endurance? You could probably go with 11. I'm gonna go 18-12 though. Be careful. That should be good. And then, I don't know, the poison buildup upon getting out of the... Yeah, I think to get to Abyss Watchers, there is no buildup, so I can take this off. I'll keep the catalyst there. I hope I don't make a mistake with casting it accidentally. I think what I should do is switch it off this slot, then do that. Because I can see some issues where I go for an L1 with the Cell Sword, but the casting, or the catalyst is still on the left hand and I'm one-handing, and then I accidentally cast Spook and die because I can't see, or I'm not thinking that, hey, I have the catalyst in my hand still. And then, you know, there's still the issue that if I don't have it in my hand and I'm two-handing, I can press triangle like this and then not realize that it's like here. Because it just goes on your side, right? So I think I should take it off in total and just get rid of it. But I'm not using it. You're responding to someone else, Chris called. I figured that you were talking to somebody else, yeah. I'm sorry that I'm not cool enough to have people talk to me at all. Sorry. Back from lurking, was about to cook something, but then you found ice cream. Oh shit. That's pretty crazy. How did you enjoy the rest of your DS2 stuff? What do sharp weapons do? A sharp gem increases the dex scaling, I believe. So, if I put more levels in the dex, the weapon that's infused with sharp will have more damage as I continue to increase that. I think heavy is for strength, and hollow is for like bleed and stuff like that. You know, there's a bunch of different ones. Raw is for just flat damage, no scaling at all. Alright, now we gotta wait for these Abyss Watchers to kill these guys. B-Ran, what's up? Eating Euros? Aw, Euros are really good. I think all Greek food is pretty good. Going to die, Sellsword Twin Blades again, bored. I appreciate you like watching boring gameplay. That really plays into benefiting me. I appreciate it a lot. Means quite a bit. Anybody that likes boring gameplay, like, I just thank you for being here. It's really nice you like to entertain yourself with stuff you don't like. Alright. I guess we're gonna run on this. He's kind of further back. I'm not sure how safe this is gonna be. I wonder if using Spook would allow me to sneak by them properly. Alright, that's not so bad. So we'll save the Lightning Resin for phase 2. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think we're going with R2 wake-ups for the stun. Oh, charged R2 wake-ups was what it was. Not regular R2. So it's kind of a mistake. It still stuns, but it's not as much damage. And you can do the R2 right away with the charge, and it kind of equals the same timing. Yeah, there we go. It's the same timing as like waiting and delaying the regular R1 or R2. Loki, what's up? How's it going? That was a complete fumble. Yeah, I could have been faster, but again, for the first fight, doing them after like 4 months, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Can you do any chip damage after the backstab and R2 charge? Any swings after that's not safe, because they can hyper armor attack you right after that. The only mistake I made with input was basically doing the charged R2 instead of a backstab right away, but other than that, everything else is very safe. stamina and spacing and all that. And then not getting like hyper fucking armor attacks and stuff. And Ranged Barman, what's up? What's going on, man? Welcome back. Okay, do I need to spook again right here? I think I do. But will I make it, though? That's the question. Will I be able to fall down here in time? Because once I turn that corner, it's not too safe to do spook. So I might want to, like, just use it a little bit later. Got rats right there. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a specific way you fall down there to get the rats. But let's see if we get all 4 right there. Okay, we got all 4. That's nice. Yeah, I just got to get used to that again. Basically, I think the mistake was when you go off, you... I don't know if it's a... I think it's like you roll and then... I don't know if you roll again or not. I think there's something about where you roll again that can aggro them. Or like you can aggro the big one as well. So that was almost a mistake right there because of that. Anyways. Now we're ready for... what's it called? Karthus Blood Ring. What does Spook do, Science Moose? It completely negates fall damage. And it makes your footsteps more silent as well.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Which I don't know how I'm going to use it for silent footsteps.
So the world might be mended.
I don't think I'm going to aim to use it for that,
So
but
the world might be mended.
maybe it'll be like a side
farted.
bonus. Zafix, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for the 4 months of resubbing. Thank you for using your Prime as well. Continue to enjoy your emotes and your Hood of Edge, sir. I'm going to give Zafix some sub hype. I don't want it. This is what I was talking about before. I didn't want to do that. Oh man, that's what I was talking about. Accidental spook use because it's on the slot. Oh, getting used to doing that's going to be so weird. Oh man. Thank you very much, though, Zafix. Thank you, man. Any percent or all boss? This is any percent right now. Ridge Show, what's up? I'm glad that you're excited. I'm pretty happy to play it again, too. It kind of feels weird, man. Honestly, I think it's been long enough where it actually is sort of weird. Yelm, how are you doing? Anybody that popped in that I didn't say hi to? In the meantime, hello. What's my PB, Street Spirit? There is no PB on this. This is like the first attempt of me trying to figure out the route for it. We learned some things, so I can't tell you when the actual run is going to be, but we're practicing it right now. There's not really a way to manage a PB on this that I can think of, unless you wanted to know how many times my health ticked below full. But I feel like that can get confusing because there's things like poison, where if I get successfully poisoned, each second is like 1 health, so that would be like a bajillion hits, right? So we're kind of just doing the run, like I'm just learning the stuff, making less mistakes until I do it. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be PBs on this. Like I could say overall, hey, I made less mistakes than I know I did on that run. You know, there's less things that I failed on. But when it comes down to it, tracking that with like a metric is going to be kind of hard to do. I think it's just the idea that any run that doesn't succeed is not the run. And I think what I'll do is I'll also make points of which, like, let's say we make it like to Dancer and I don't get hit, or there's no tick of damage at all for anything. But I take fall damage right after Dancer, then maybe like that'll be the point where I will reset, or I won't reset, but if I get fall damage before that, then I will, and I'll start pushing the reset point a little bit further to kind of build the consistency and stuff like that. That's all I can think of. You know, same thing we would do for no hits, but we just don't track like a number particularly. Anyways, we got the ring safely, that's good. And then there's one more ring we gotta get. We gotta get Lloyd's Sword Ring, and we gotta get Pontiff Eye Ring. And then we're complete. Also, I don't think we want bleed resin on this, do we? I feel like we don't need bleed resin, so we're not going to get the ashes that are up there. Oh boy, wall near time. You could do bosses beaten for PB. Yeah, but it's like more than just bosses, right? It's like any kind of damage from the environment even. Do it based on what bosses you make it to. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that, definitely. I could do that. You're right. How far in the run I make it to in terms of like the boss or the split, the area, whatever. Gonna go with peanut butter. Even without hit counter, a boss order list would be nice. Okay, I could do that. Give me a second. Let's see if we can do this right now. We might be able to set that up right this second. Although it's gonna be kind of weird though. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it. I feel like, oh, you know what I can do? I have a better idea. I know what I can do for it. Okay, so DS3 no hit practice. Let's see. Play yes or no. Okay, I got to remove some things from this. Actually, you know what? I can just cut this off. I could just use this like it is. We'll do this. For today, this will do, and then I'll make it a bit better tomorrow. But this will be the closest thing I can have to like a list. You know how far we are. Where is it? Why is that on the other side of the screen? What the hell? What? Okay, let's see. So we'll just have the names, that's it. And then I'll move this. Wait, whoa. Hello? Hi? The only thing is you won't really, I guess it won't really light up, will it? Oh, maybe it will with the red, right? Okay, it will. It will. That's good. That's the entire list of things. Let me know if that's good or not. We can take off, like, most of it. We can just make it like this. That's kind of funny, but yeah, we can just do that. That's probably the best way. It's around Walnir right now. Let me know if that's good. Let me know if you can see that, if it's clear. I think that works. Seems like a decent idea. Doing an all bosses run API? No, this is just any percent right now. Any percent to start. You're addicted as fuck to Gmod. Gary's mod? Really? Gary's mod's like old, isn't it? Carry Vandal? Looks good? Alright, cool. Looks like it could be a bit bigger in my opinion. Okay, I can make it a bit bigger. Wait. If I can do that without ruining anything. Okay, that should be good. Although I wanted it to be like in the case where people aren't like, hey streamer, like I can't see your weapon, streamer. I can't see where what the left hand weapon is. Like maybe we could put it up in the corner. I guess I have to cut it off then though, don't I? There's not really a place I can put it other than, like I could even put it here, but that's weird. No, I'll just leave it where it was. We'll do it like this. I'll figure out a way better idea tomorrow. Maybe we'll even do like the splits that scroll along the bottom. Like the horizontal ones. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But that should be fine. That's a little bit bigger. We are going to continue. Someone's probably screaming out there, hey, where's the gameplay? I thought this was a stream. You suck. Give me gameplay, streamer. We have success. Nice. So we're on Walnir right now. I want to watch some cutscenes on this. I think I'm going to actually look at the cutscenes because, again, it's been a while since I've played this. Back to it. Don't see where the floor is. Don't see the floor where the split is. Can't guarantee that you didn't take fall damage from the floor underneath where the hit counter is. You're back. The rain lasted like 2 minutes, Heel Black. It was raining for 2 minutes. I guess if you hate rain, that's good, right? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Are we going this hand first? Nice. Boom.
So the world might be mended.
Loki dance with the prime sub. Thank you very much, man. I'm in here with the sub hype. You have discovered the secret circle of the Squilluminati, that Loki dance. Using the power of dank memes, extremes, and edginess, I grant you your remotes and your hood of edge. Everyone give Loki dance some sub hype. I will go to dancer now. Maybe not die. Hopefully not die. Technically, we got to get a bunch of the materials in the lake, so I remember how to do that, I think. But yeah, fun times. No damage run whatsoever, like no fall damage either. Keeper of Lies, yeah, nothing that lowers the health bar below full. This is me just figuring it out and routing it. So again, it says in the title, practice learning, stuff like that. Whoa, I didn't cut the bridge. Back the fuck away. Get away. Oh no, we got Skella dudes. Oh, get out of here, man. Dazed, why this run again? You mean no damage? Never done no damage before, man. We've done no hits, which was no attacks or staggers from enemies. This is like nothing in the entire game can take 1 HP from you. And you can't set up RTSR or anything like that. Skelly friends? I will not call them Skelly friends. They are mean people. And you know they're mean people. You're just forcing yourself to believe otherwise. You're brainwashed. They're terrible people. Can we fall down here? Hey! Look at that. What a champion. Just skipping through everything like a fucking pro. I'm a real speedrunner now. Get the camera. I'm a real speedrunner. That's slick, man. I like the way that you can just go through that. So... what I really got to focus on, though, is taking every part pretty serious, especially with the spook and stuff. So I can see, you know, am I going to take fall damage from this? How long does it last for? I've started to kind of get used to how long the timer is on it. So that's good. We got no skellies right here. That's good. Well, what about top hat skelly? I don't trust anybody in a top hat, man. I'm sorry. German wears a top hat. He tries to kill you. Think about that, man. Even when he's nice, he cuts off your head. Don't trust people in top hats. Is the routing going well, Sunwraith? It's going pretty good so far. I don't think it could go any better than this. I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, it is kind of rusty. There has been mistakes, but a lot of the important stuff is going well. Had some pretty good practice, too. That's a bonus. How was your day gone? I don't trust your WoW character, Gluglopper. You can have a top hat in WoW, really? Where do you get the Spook Magic API? You have to start with Assassin. Yeah, I think there's a second lizard. This is the one we want. Why, you little? Get over here, you little rascal. You little rascal. Get him. I fucking hate Titanite lizards so much. It's kind of funny, too, because we just came back from DS2 no hits, like, with like, this affliction from how, like, the lizards tormented me in that game, and now they're doing it again in DS3. They're doing it again. Why they gotta keep doing all these things, man? Sellsword OP. Sellsword's pretty good on this. It definitely is. I don't think I'd choose a different weapon because can't use RTSR, so it does have the advantage of having Pontiff's Eye Ring. It's good. So at least we can maintain decent damage still. Classy Cat, what's up? How's it going? Alright, perfect. I think we go this way. We wait again. There's two ways I can do this next part. I can do it very fast, or I can do it the smart way, which I think is probably a better idea for this right now. One way would be like a speedrun kind of way. I don't even care. Let's go fast, guys. Let's go fast. Ah! Don't go fast. Don't go fast. I pulled the Ricky Bobby strats. It didn't work. Rip the Ricky Bobby strats. Oh boy. Yeah, I know how to do the slow method on that still. That didn't work though. I could have rolled, but like there's a way to do it where if you pick up the item and you're running before the next arrow shoots, it doesn't track you perfectly, so it misses. But yeah, there's no reason of doing that. We're already saving enough time. No reason. Mappy, what's going on, man? I was watching your stream earlier. How did your runs go? Saw you at Deacons. Or I saw you get from like the beginning to Deacons. Free boss is the only boss you're good at. Zale, what's up? Lext, what's going on? If you make cell swords with sharp infusion, they have amazing scaling. Yeah, they're very good. Very, very good. I think they still use them for speedruns too, right? I think.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
That was kind of silly. I'm sorry, guys.
Let strength be granted.
Kind of
so
silly.
The world might be mended.
Oh boy. Oh man.
So the world might be mended.
Super Shrub, thank you very much for the Prime sub. For the first time in your feeble cursed life, Super Shrub, you have discovered the secret circle of Squillakilla. Using the power of dank memes, 6 streams, and edginess, I grant you your emotes and your hood of edge, sir. Thank you very much. Everyone give Super Shrub the shrub hype. Shrub sub? Sub shrub? Shub shrub? Chub shrub? Shub rub? Rub shub? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm sorry. I'm going insane. We can level up a lot. Just realized that. Good shit. Let's level. We still haven't died yet either, guys. This could be a deathless. Could you imagine if it was like a deathless for practice? I'd be pretty happy. I think we have an advantage on it because of the fact that we don't do RTSR, so more of a reason to not die, right? Okay, we're gonna go with 16 endurance and 33 dex, maybe. Oh wait, you know what? No, before I do this, should level last. I gotta still figure out what the weapon is like. Would I do an all quests run, like all NPC quest lines? Maybe at some point. I don't know. There is a chance I might do that because I've never done all the NPC quest lines. There's a lot of weapons, like I've already said before. I want to do 0 hit runs, not no damage, but like 0 hit runs, so no attacks from enemies or anything like that. With random weapons or like boss weapons and all that. Some of which would have to be done on NG+, but I think that'd be fun because then you could, I mean, it would change a big element of how you do the run, like using a weapon you've never used and something that's not like the most optimized for the run. Each weapon would have its disadvantages that make the run unique, so I think that if you guys find that interesting, you think you'd want to see that we should do that too. Like imagine doing like a Dancer cosplay, like Dancer Blades, NG Plus with like the full armor and stuff like that, from beginning to end, and it would have to be New Game Plus, but like imagine doing that. They're so bad, they're such bad weapons, but if I could pull that off, like that'd be really cool, and it would have some like lore in it too, or like I guess it would have some style because of the build. Why is title RNG Road? Oh, the first split, there's a lot of... I just called it RNG Road because there's a lot of RNG on it and stuff. It really isn't as bad as it would seem. It's not that terrible. There is some RNG on it, though. Also, we gotta get some resins. Gotta get dark resin. I'll get 2.
Ashen 1.
Now, I don't remember for this part if I need more homeward bones, don't I? Damn, alright, we gotta buy more of those too. Just realized. 2 more, so I might not have enough. All these like item quantities and specifics will come back to me after this, I promise. Once I get a few runs in, like I'll remember all this stuff, but I need to make sure I survive. That's the best part, or the most important part. Moldy Bike, I am crazy. I am not crazy. You're crazy. Actually, if I was crazy, you would be crazy for condoning me doing crazy things. Unless you were just here to trash talk and be like, ah, streamer, you suck. You'll never do this run, streamer. It's impossible. No one's done this before. And I'll be like, ha ha ha, world's first. Ha 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 ha. I'll be on like a big stack of Guinness World Record books, like just laughing, like, ha ha ha, world's first. Ha ha. I'll be like, indeed, it's never been done. Ha ha. A bow run? Bow only would be pretty hard. I remember McRaptor, if you guys know who he is, he's one of my mods. He was trying to do a bow only no-hit run. Looked pretty difficult. Alright, human pine resin. I don't actually know if we're going to want to use both of these. I think I'm going to use one. Alright, let's see how this goes. A little bit greedy right there. A little bit greedy. Okay, I want to be less greedy next time, but I'm still alive. That was okay. Got the stun. GG. It's impressive that I'm doing this, Moldy. Well, I mean, I think it's a good idea. I think it'd be really hard if you'd never done a no-hit run, but I think we have some good criteria to go from. So, and someone suggested, they said they'd really like to see it. I don't know, I'm assuming you guys want to see 0 damage done, right? So, why not? Okay, I think I use Spook right here. And then this guy, this is one instance where I don't think this guy notices you. First time in the entire run where you actually could get away with just doing that. And then I think you can roll out immediately right here. It's very nice. I gotta be careful though. Okay, it does last until there. It lasts literally just that long. I gotta be kind of careful. Should be able to do that though. So if I cast it just a little bit later, like right when I pick up the item, I can do that entire part without taking fall damage. Right here, there's a little bit of fall damage. Like the most microscopic amount that you can take sometimes. So just in case, I'll cast that again. I don't know though, I'm trying to think right now to myself, do I really want the blue Estus flask on this run? Because I have it, but like, do I need to pick it up every single time I reset? Also, we're on that. We're on technically Cathedral right now. I do have Flynn's Ring, by the way. I do have Flynn's Ring. Whoa. That throwing knife. That proximity, man. Holy shit. Andre has the best ass. James, I think I might have... Did I say welcome back to you, man? If I didn't, what's going on? Goku, what's up? Answer before, you think you couldn't read it. All base bosses plus Sif for the first time today. Congrats, dude. So that's Grave Tender, right? Now that you saw that I was streaming DS3, you got all hype. No damage run is crazy. Thanks, man. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily do all boss plus DLC 1 and 2 like this, but I would want to try this with all bosses in the main game, like no DLCs. I think that'd be pretty cool. See that being fun. This is any percent Lucho? Yeah, this is just mandatory stuff right now. Like I said, eventually that might change. I might do like Nameless, Wyvern, Osiris, because like that's not adding too much extra stuff, and I like those fights quite a bit. Okay, this part is going to be interesting. As I remember, this area really sucks. Oh, fire bombs, you shouldn't have. My favorite. So thoughtful. Wow. Okay, we can do one running attack on that guy. Get the chunk, and then for this part, I think it's just like line up the crossbow at the handrail on the right before turning. Get the guy to jump over your head or react to the quick attack if he doesn't jump. Light the bonfire and then continue. Get the armor skip, drop down. I think I need spook for that. So I think I might spook before I do any of this, and then get the chunk homeward bone, and we're good. So I'm gonna need spook like right here. Let's do it. Hopefully it lasts. If it doesn't last, this part's gonna be kind of complicated because you don't really have... Oh, it didn't last. Okay. Cast it... Oh, shit. Let's just see for shits and giggles. Oh, fuck. Did I roll it? I didn't... Oh, my God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're gonna have to kill this guy, and then I'm gonna have to, like, warp back. Or we can go to the bonfire now, maybe. No, we can't. Oh, God. We're gonna have to kill this guy. Whoa, Michael Jordan. He's honestly not that hard to kill. He's not that hard to kill. I gotta make sure I reset the armor, though. Oh, I wish there was a way to do that. Okay, so I can't use spook right there. I could use... I wonder if I could use spook when they're firing the arrows at the handrail. I still don't think it would last, though. I could do it right before the armor set and cross my fingers I'm fast enough to run up it perfectly. But we gotta reset the armor, so I have to go back out of here. Like, I'm content with killing that guy every time. I'm okay with that. But if I don't have to, I don't want to.
So the world might be mended.
Suga, thank you for the 2nd month reset, man. Coming back into the edginess. I really appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Give Suga some sub-hype for the 2nd month. You are trapped and you cannot escape. There is no way out. There's no doors to leave. Sif equals Gravetender, sorry. And by the way, how do you do the Farron part? Oh, it was pretty bad. Farron, I definitely got poisoned once. Which was actually pretty good. Only once isn't that bad. But there's gonna be some major sciencing to do on that to figure it out. I think I have an idea of how I can do it next time perfectly. But we'll see, though. We'll see how that goes down. What do you think about the theory about Gundyr? Gundyr might be Osiris's child? I have no idea. I've never heard of that before. Who says that? Who made that kind of theory up? It's a very interesting thing. Okay, so we can safely cast it this time. All I had to do was run up that, and I think you do take fall damage there. Okay, so this part we're not going to do with the skull. Normally I would have a skull for that part, but... Oh wait, we didn't wake up the dragon, did we? Oh my god, man! I could have continued. I don't think we woke it up. I was fine. I think I was completely fine. I was doing the old strats. Oh my god. See, that's like, dude, that's like original muscle memory right there. That's like not even like the most recent strat I had when I was playing this game, but this is like the first fucking edition. The preliminary muscle memory coming through. Let's see if I take fall damage from this. Okay, I would. Now we're screwed because it is awake. Okay, great. Well, okay, note to self, next time don't go do that. Don't go straight next time. This time, if I really have to do it as a backup plan, I just rush this guy down. And then that guy chases me. Oh, that's not good. Seem like you'd be a doctor. Write me a note for excusing you from work. Cool. You knock? Okay. The note will say, this note excuses Hunock from participating in work activities, or the fact that he is embracing his inner dankness. Oh, man. That was really bad. Really bad. And no, I'm not spooking on the armor right there because I know I have to, but I already have done it. I know it's not like a risky thing to do. See if you can make it here fast enough. Wait, what? What? Where'd that come from? What? Where'd the hollow guy go? I'm so confused. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Okay, we just gotta wait for the dragon to yawn, and then we're fine. Invisible hollow, that's what I thought for a second. Oh, that's stupid. Don't do it. Nope, bad. More fire again? Okay. The cut audio for Osiris, yeah, that's definitely not a nice thing. Alright, we made it, guys. We made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. This part's kind of hard, too. This part is kind of hard. Oh, I'd have to spook before going. Oh, my God. This is bad. No, rip. Okay. I kind of want to die on purpose to do that again. I'd have to find a way to spook right there. I think there'd be enough time. Oh, that's gonna be rough, dude. The timing on that's gonna be so rough. I'm kind of scared. You hate this room? That's one of the worst staircases in the entire game. Not gonna lie. FLZ NMDFER. Welcome back. How's it going, man? I wanted to read your entire name for the first time instead of just saying FLZ, but it didn't work out too well. So you don't need red tear stone. We can just grab the chunk and get out of here. That's a bonus. That's actually really nice. We don't have to worry about red tear stone on this. So we're going to Shrine, I think. Now we're doing +9 and then Sage. Oh, God. Oh, man. Sage without red tear stone. Oh boy, that's not good. I feel like there was bleed resins I was supposed to pick up. Where were the bleed resins? There was Carthus Rouge somewhere that I was supposed to grab. Where is it? Does anybody know where you can pick up Carthus Rouge in this? Because there was some somewhere and I left it. I think it. Oh, I know where it is. I can go grab it. I can go grab it. No problem. We're gonna level up first. I know exactly where it is. What are the rules for Frostbite? 1 second. Rules for no damage, frostbite buildup, etc. Any kind of status effect actually proccing or like activating, and then fall damage as well. And stagger attacks from enemies, anything like that. All counts. Spook at the entrance for it. If I spooked when I went up the stairs right away, I could get away with it, but I'd have to be very fast. So hopefully, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that would work. I hope that it would work, but if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to find a way to do it somewhere else. Hey, at least we didn't screw up any of the upgrades. That's good. It's a bonus right there. Do I need to buy anything? Oh, we need the rest of the skulls, definitely. We don't need Homeward Bones. We could use the charcoal resin for deacons, so I'm gonna get like... We're gonna need a lot of them on Aldrich, and then we're gonna need some on deacons. Gonna grab 8 of those, and then we'll level.
Ashen one. Well, that takes.
So I think, I don't know, what kind of stats do I want before Sage? I think I want like... Oh wait, do we have another soul to pop? I think we have to pop Dancer, don't we? Alright, we'll try to go for 20 endurance. I think I can pop a soul. Yeah, we got all this stuff too. So I was remembering last time we went to Deacons on like a regular no hit. Not no damage, but no hit. I remember we had more decks.
Well, very then takes.
So yeah, 3620. There was a number I remember, keeping it under a certain number. Maybe I'll use the bleed in part 2. We'll go 36, we'll use the bleed in the second part.
Farewell,
Okay, let's go grab the bleed. Honestly, this is something I could do later anyways. Did we light the Abyss Watcher lamp? Oh no. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, good. Velsane, thank you for the host. 0 damage, does that include the mental or emotional damage to your character? I think it does. Yeah, mental anguish counts. Why don't you use the cat ring, Ibrahim? It's not obtainable in a safe way. So, there'd be no way to start the game with it either. So, you'd have to do NG plus with the ring already in your inventory. Wild Python, what's up? Going, man. I'm gonna kill you. It's from the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but spelled wrong because the name was taken. Okay, what's it supposed to be spelled as then? How's the learning going? It's going alright. I'm surprised we're actually doing alright on some of the harder stuff, but in terms of like fall damage and all that, and like just kind of working it into how I would play, I think the next time I do this, I'm gonna do another run after this. I think we're gonna be better. But yeah, this is kind of like the D-Rust run and the routing for no damage all in one. Okay, we're going to Sage. Sage is one thing that I used to use RTSR on, but I don't think you have to. I think you can do it with the bleed. Although bleed did get nerfed. I wonder if this is even going to be worth it then. Bleed actually got nerfed. So, maybe fire would be better. I guess we can try the bleed and the fire. We can compare them if I make a mistake on it at least. Chileno, this is no damage taken at all. So no fall damage, no poison, no status effects building up fully, no staggers, no attacks from anything that makes the bar of health go 1 tick under counts. So if you want to use the rules, just type in 0 damage with an exclamation point in front of it. It says all the rules. Or at least all the rules I could think of. Should be pretty straightforward though. FLDSM EFR. Oh, I went the wrong way on this. Damn it. Yeah, I went the wrong way right there. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I don't need bleed right this second, damn it. Is that too much? Is that too much? Let's see. Might have to get the Homered Bone ready. Yeah, it's too much. Rip. So, okay, we don't even get to test the bleed now. We should be fine either way without bleed, because that's a lot of damage. So, I'll do L1, R1, and then if it looks like it's okay after that, I'll do another R1 maybe. But we can't do that much damage. It's too much. Purposely die for science, yeah. I will do it. Yebs, why not just level up in a bit of int, then let Cirrus fight Kraton while you spam sorcery? Because I don't need the cat ring, right? It's just, it's too much extra effort. It's way, if I can start off with Spook, why would I get the cat ring? I can't even free up the ring slot. I need all the other rings that I got, for a lot of stuff, so. I mean, maybe I could switch it around here and there, but still. It's too much extra effort to go to and too much extra risk just to, get something that you already start with. But I mean, if you were doing it on NG+, yeah, I could understand the ring would be probably better on a build that didn't use any kind of, like, castings or anything, especially if you didn't start as Assassin, like we did on this. Okay, he dies in one hit right there. That's how you should do this part. It's the right way to do it. Alright, come on. First try, man. There was no other attempt. This is first try. Confirmed. Okay, 889, that's pretty decent. Then we'll use the charcoal resin. Then he should be dead. Here we go. Easy mode Sage. Spook again right here. And then I might have to cast it another time after this part. Probably will. Yeah, if I want to jump over all this stuff. We'll need it one more time. Would no hit be more difficult, Food Exam? No, this is more difficult on DS3. Definitely, man. On DS1 and 2, no hit would be more difficult. Yeah, in my opinion, by a little bit. But actually, DS1 probably no damage would be a lot easier on DS1. But you have to think of it this way: magic isn't really good in this game in terms of like damage and stuff. So I'm not using a magic build. I'm using a physical build still. It just adds more tedious stuff. There's like more of a tedium with like the amount of things you have to consider that can give you damage, right? It's not crazy hard compared to no hits, but it's still hard though. It's still hard overall. Toxic, what's up? 0 damage is harder than no hit. On this game in particular, yes, I would argue in DS2 and 1 it would not be. DS2, I know the run is twice as long, so that's annoying, but like in terms of the actual challenges that you have to do in the run, the fights are a lot easier, so that to me is the most important part, like what makes the fights the hardest, or the easiest, whatever that is. That's the most important to me, personally. So I think most people can agree that like if a boss fight's a lot easier, the run overall like probably makes it a lot better. Has this been ever done? Ever been done before? Didn't know tedium was the word? Yeah, tedium's a word. It's like the event of like something being tedious or something like that. You can look it up if you want to. It's a word. But yeah, this is never been done. No, this has never been done. Why is no hit easier if you can get hit in a no damage run? The magic. Well, no. The thing is, you don't have this 0 damage. Is like you're not taking environmental damage or status effects, right? So. Dude, I'm speaking completely from behalf of doing. I've done every no-hit run you could probably think of on this game, so like I know for certain with this particular game, because magic is not powerful when you are trying to kill things. The only thing that makes it more stuff to do is considering you have to calculate environmental damage, not get poisoned. Your routing has different strats in place that make it more tedious and all that. And then also you can't use red tear stone rings, so you don't do as much damage with your physical weapons. So there is no way to say there's anything easier about this run. There is nothing easier about no damage. On DS1, magic damage does so much. It's so easy. You can like two-shot bosses compared to killing them in like 10-20 hits with a weapon. Same with DS2. You can kill things so much faster with magic. So if magic was really good in this, then this would probably be easier. But it's actually really bad. It is really bad in this game. And that's why I'm doing this and not doing DS1 or 2 with no hits. Or, sorry, no damage. No damage was something I always said, like, I wouldn't want to make the game, you know, easier by being able to use magic. In this, the only casting we can use is Spook that I'm allowing myself. And outside of that, I don't think there's anything that can make the run that much easier. Anyways. Okay, we need 2 skulls for Deacons, so I have 4 for this part. I gotta remember how to do this. This is a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm gonna need Spook. I guess I should use it right here. I think I should use it right here, just in case. Because the dogs. We'll see if that does anything. So I'm not gonna use a skull on this guy. I probably should, but I used an extra skull by accident earlier. Alright, no aggro from the dogs. That's good. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Oh, man. KND, what's up? JCL, it's going pretty good. This is the first one that we were trying to do. I'm going to do another one that's a lot faster and a lot more, you know, kind of straightforward after this. But, oh, we're going to need Spook right here again. Should be able to safely do that. This seems alright. Like, I'm going to have to shift around the points where I use it. And this part's going to be super heavy on fall damage and stuff. So learning where I can recast it on all that, it's going to be pretty important. Try to use it again right here, I guess. Although that might be a little bit too early. And the warden's chasing me here, so like... Am I going to take fall damage right at this second? No, it's pretty small. This is where it becomes a little bit confusing for me. This guy's going to try to blow me up. Yeah, this is where it's going to become a little bit confusing. There's a hit right there. Fuck. Yeah. See, this is what I mean, man. It's just going to be harder because I have to stop and literally cast a spell I would normally not have to cast randomly. You know, that's pretty crazy. I was supposed to throw a skull right there, too. That was a mistake. We actually saved a lot more skulls than I thought we would, minus that other one. Like, that's still pretty good. So this would normally not be this hard. They wouldn't be at the door. They would not be at the door. You can still survive it, but it's very... You have to be kind of lucky. Oh, man. So Cathedral, I'm going to have to, like, really think of points of where I can do it. Enoch, what's up? Yes, I am, dude. How are you today? He's going to fall down the lift and be floating for a second. Yep, and that's constant damage. So that's the one hit you can take even if you do escape them. And I don't think there's anywhere you can stand in the lift that's safe if they fall in that exact spot. So you get a stun automatically from that. I know what that is. You'd have to avoid the possibility of them chasing you, which would be the second skull that I missed that's on the corner of the pillars. So I can do that perfectly fine next time. Just gotta not get so tilted from like making mistakes on the fall damage stuff before. So let me think of what we just did. Maybe I should look at a clip of it. We could spook. Where could we spook? I don't, you know what? I don't want to take the route of running under the pillar, that's the thing. That's too dangerous, so I'd have to, like, I feel like inevitably, no matter when I cast the initial spook to fall down off onto the thing, I'm going to have to cast it again on that roof where they're all shooting the crossbows, so I'm going to have to find an opening where I can cast it and then they don't shoot at me. And then the thrall doesn't make it to me or anything like that. So that's probably the hardest part of all of that. Everything else is pretty good. That by far is the hardest part. Get on the elevator spook, then roll off. Oh, for that part right there I could. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But keep in mind, like, the Grave Warden wouldn't be chasing me normally. There'd be no way for it to actually catch up because I'd be using a skull that I didn't use. An extra one to keep them so far behind they wouldn't make it to the door. That's one thing I definitely screwed up. Oh, we could do cool guy strats on this part. I think I'm gonna refrain from that though. I was gonna say we could like drop down and do the dagger dashing through there if we wanted to. I don't know if that's a smart idea though. I think I'd rather stick with this. Oh man, alright. Spook is probably one of your favorite words. Well, you get to see it on the screen all the time now. Okay, wait, dagger dash. Gotta have the dagger on ahead of time. See, like, just like my rustiness is responsible for a lot of this stuff right here. Like, not having the dagger ready ahead of time, that's something I would have normally just snapped to with muscle memory if I've been playing this in recent time, but there's no way I'm going to be able to remember that unless I go through this and make the mistakes on it. Gotta get the rust off. Anyways, I wanted to keep it on the down low, but we're taking the kids to NASCAR. Guys haven't been to NASCAR before. Everybody's got some free tickets to NASCAR today. Hopefully you enjoy your seats and have a complimentary free beverage on us as well while you're enjoying the race. Hope to see everyone with big smiles on their faces today. It's going to be a doozy. And that's all I can say. Sit back and enjoy the right turns of the NASCAR. Let's do it. Also, I need the I need charcoal resin, and I need to put this ring on. Almost forgot the ring. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we have a lot of skulls. That's good. Charcoal resin time. Let's do it. I don't know if I need a charcoal resin to one-shot them initially. Abyssal, I know it is. That's the whole point of the right turn in this. Copyright infringement, man. This here NASCAR and Cathedral of the Deep only makes right turns, son. Still gotta go fast. We're making them right turns over here. That's fierce, man. Oh, God. One shot on Big Boy, too? Awesome. Okay. I don't trust that one, though. I think it was the tall ones and the short ones were fine, but the chunky ones can't go for. Unless we have a buff. So I'll wait out the big ones. The super thick ones. Buster, welcome back, man. What's up? One shot on thick boy. Thick boy to Weck. Okay, we got an opening. Target confirmed. Initiating phase 2. How the hell did this guy get over here so fast? He's probably using Ticketmaster.com or something like that. Like, how does he have such good seats to the race? Tell me. Look how late everybody else is right now. Trying to find their seats. This guy's already like front row. The cheater. Alright, pit stop number 1. That wasn't the best skull, but hey, that's Deacon's no hit. GG. GG, man. No damage taken, Deacons. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, we're on Yorm now. Oh, great. Things are getting spicy. I should do a challenge run where you can only do right turns. That'd be pretty hard. Like, mod the game so the character literally can only turn right. I think I'd have a problem with that at some point. Oh, man. Alright, what are we doing? I think we go back to Firelink, right? RNG is with you today. What emote is that? Moon Overwatch and Calvin Dab aimbot Calvin. What? Yorm fists only toxic? Alright, we could do that. Might as well just do Yorm fists only, you know. It's not like we're trying to not take any damage in practice, but yeah, we could probably do that. No big deal. Should be easy.
Ashen.
So there's that, yeah. Okay, so 30,000, what do I do? I think I'm leveling up. Do I buy any items right here? We really need Homer Bones? I don't think we need anything. You get like the last human pine resin if I wanted to. For Cinder. Do that. I honestly don't think we need anything else.
Ashen 1.
Welcome home, then hey.
Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta save for, we gotta get the key for patches soon. I just realized. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, because we can't do Yorm yet without more skulls. So we gotta get the key.
Ashen 1.
So what we'll do is we'll get the key. We get the Distant Manor Bonfire, then we go back up, hit up patches, pop the souls right here for Deacons and Sage. And then we get the skulls. And we're ready. We technically have enough left over right now, but it's not really enough for Pontiff Split as well. Because Pontiff's right after, and I think we need like 2 for the staircase over there. So what I gotta do right now is just make it to the part where patches pops up. And we gotta kill the Pontiff Beast as well. Means we're going from... Where is it? Oh my god, I almost thought I didn't pop the, or hit the bonfire for Walnir. Oh boy. Jump Peaks, what's up? Welcome back. Dave, is this run even possible? Is there nowhere where you have to take fall damage? With Spook, it takes away the fall damage. If you didn't have Spook, there'd be no way to do it. And also, Cat Ring, I feel like there'd honestly be no way to do it. I'd love for someone to prove me wrong on that, but we can get rid of fall damage with Spook. Still pretty tedious, still pretty hard. A lot of the challenge right now for me I'm seeing is like where to cast Spook. But other than that, I think we're good. I see you. So the fire, actually, I put it on because when the Pontiff Beast gets hit by fire, it kind of like flips over and rolls around. And that's really good in case I don't get like the quick kill on it like I tried to do and I missed. So that's super, super good. Okay, this part, I'm almost guaranteed to get hit on something right here. This is actually really hard. Because we're not doing the skip to get to the bonfire quicker. We're actually going through this entire place. I'm a little bit scared about this right now. I'll do my best. I'll make you guys proud. I promise. You're hyped for this run? You've been waiting for DS3? How many people here have been waiting for DS3 and wanted me to play it? Out of curiosity. I wonder. So I played a lot of DS3 before. I just took a break. Oh yeah, the right to... Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. Okay, wait. Let me... Ah, fuck. I gotta turn the deacon off. I forgot about that. No, that's what actually... That's what I look like. But... Yeah. My face cam, dude. Okay, pretty good RNG on that. Not bad. This guy's being really weird. We need him to de-aggro because I need to hit him when he's turned around. Did you miss all of DS2, Joel Robert? I think you might have. You might have, man. It's on YouTube, though, if you want to see the DS2 no-hit run. It's on there. Soulmate Lena, what's up? You wanted to see DS3? When am I playing DS4 again? Oh man, did you manage to get the no-hit until now? Just tuned in. To not get hit until now. 27th on this? No, I've gotten hit a lot. This is just, this is practicing. And keep in mind, you have to use the right etiquette. You have to say, not taking damage, because it's no damage. Get it? Yeah, I got smacked around. There's been some stuff we've done very well, though. All the bosses except for Vort, we've done very well. I think. Yeah, I think we have. I think we've done good on everything except for Vort. Everything but Vort we have not gotten hit on. And then area-wise, I gotta figure out where I can use Spook and where I can't. That's gonna take a little bit, but we'll get to a point where we do it. Definitely. Like, I think what I'll do is, for the counter, I'll put, like, the check marks up, and then if you see it like this, like it is right now, you'll know that it's not, like, a run that's anything but practice. That might be a good way to, like, show people that, like, I haven't made a mistake yet versus making a mistake. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that might be a good idea. Oh, hello. Get RNG on this part, really? Really, man? Here we go, okay. I was like, first day back on this after 4 months, and he's giving me good RNG. What a guy. Zero damage, there's no fall damage, Dark-Hearted Kill, that is correct. No fall damage, man. And no RTSR. Naj, what's up? Void Scar, welcome back. Does brain damage count in this run? Yes, it does. You may not take brain damage. Didn't you do for all Dark Souls now a no-hit run? I've done 0 hits on everything but Demon Souls, technically. And then I think this will probably be the only game I do no damage on, because I feel like it works the best for this. since I really don't prefer just shooting soul spears at bosses and stuff. For some people it might be fun. For me, I don't think I'd enjoy that as much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm getting blocked. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool thing about this, because the Pontiff Beast, we killed them earlier, he doesn't appear down here. I don't think he does, at least. So we can snag some green blossoms. And some souls. Pretty sure he doesn't pop up. Yeah, there's only one of them. How many diseases your feet are carrying right now from walking in all this water? I would imagine not many, though, because think about it this way. It looks like the time frame, the time period that this is happening in is so, like, far back in time. It's before all the pollution and stuff. So, like, the water sources are probably pretty clean, other than Farron Swamp. Whatever's in Farron Swamp, like, pfft, yeah, we're probably screwed. That's why we're wearing the boots and that. We're wearing the armor. Not taking the poison, but, like, in the other water and stuff, like, that water right there probably isn't that bad. I'd imagine you could drink that. But, yeah, I guess that doesn't really matter either way. Because who's going to drink water in a video game? 0 damage and no hit, or 0 damage because you counted staggers as hits, but if they don't do damage, I'm not getting staggered either, Joel Robert. No staggers are allowed either. Even though that's a personal preference, it's not something that I have to do. I'm going to do it either way. It's going to be flawless. Nothing touches the character, and the health bar does not go down one tick. When you first played the game, you made the mistake of letting the beast live. I ran away from him too. I didn't kill him on my first run. But he does drop that ring. It's very good. I don't know how many weapons it can actually be useful for, because the weapon we have now is fast. And I think I tried it with other stuff and it just didn't activate. Oh, you're talking about the water overall. Okay, I see. With Hidden Body and Slumbering Dragon Crest, you basically can walk through the entire game unnoticed. Yeah, we're not using that kind of stuff. I'm definitely not using that. The only casting I'm using is Spook. You drink toilet water in Fallout games? Oh yeah, that's true. And it's like radiation and stuff like that. It's rads inside. Rad roach water. Oh my god, ew. What's going on? Nothing, just sipping on some rad roach water. It's so nutritious. Like, bro, that water is like brown. It's like, well, personally, I think it's a shade of okay, I guess technically it's brown, but it tastes pretty good though. Gotta survive in the wasteland. Wait, we gotta go over here. How much does RTSR give you? 20% extra damage. So if it was more than 20%, we would probably be screwed, because that means we'd be losing out on a lot of damage. How many skulls do I need for the rest of the game? I guess I really don't need that many. I'd say 2 for Yorm Split, 2 for Pontiff. Archives, a few. Oh man, this is bad. I'm going to lose it on levels because I'm going to buy the incorrect amount. We do need some for archives, I know that for sure. Let's just roll with 20 for now. Let's do that. We'll get a few more dark buffs as well. We'll get like... Need 2 for Cinder and 2 for Princess, so we'll get 4 total. That should be fine. I don't think I'm going to actually use more than that. And then we do need more Homeward Bones. Although I do pick some up soon, so I guess I don't have to buy them. Oh, you know what? Actually, fall damage and Firelink could count too, so... I gotta be careful about that. Oh, man. All the damages that you have to consider. Okay, I think we're gonna level after we kill Yorm. Not right now, but after. Probably could have sold those to be faster. Oh man, the next run we do after this is gonna be so much faster. I guarantee you. So yeah, we're gonna go back to distant, and then we'll take it from there. All the protein in the rat roach water. Isn't it rad roach? You say rat roach? Ew, rat roach sounds ridiculous. That sounds like something like a roach the size of a rat. That is so gross. Alright, we can spook right here and just jump right off. It should be pretty good. Check my style out, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. I probably should have done that the regular way. That's definitely not cool. That's definitely not cool, man. Losing a run at Firelink, can you imagine? Like, no joke, like, it could happen, man. Start losing runs at Firelink. I never knew about how useful alluring skulls were. They are pretty useful. Depends on where you use them. They're not like amazing god tier things that work on every single thing, but pretty good. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They are pretty god tier. They are up there. The problem is you can't like really get a lot of them until this point of the game, which is kind of later in it. Yeah, I need spook for this. I think I'm safe to do that. It'd be really cool if I could just jump right off there, but I can't do the speedrun skips. Because that would still be a death. Hey, do I remember how to do this part? Okay, you don't run through that, but you walk up to him so that if the guy does the quickest possible attack that he can, it doesn't kill you. Because he'll hit you before you can actually roll into him to stun him. Those gigantic, chunky rat footsteps, my god. It's like galloping of horses. Okay, we should be safe from the gaze over here. And then that's good to go. We're fine. I probably should cast Spook again right here. Hopefully we make it. I probably could wait a little bit longer on this. Alright, good. You know what tastes like chicken and isn't gross? Chicken? Yeah, that's true. Rad roaches are also pretty rad, I guess. Wasn't enough for you and now you're doing a 0 damage run. Will you ever be satisfied, Jeebles? I'm satisfied with everything I've done. This is just something else. It's a suggestion that someone gave, and I thought it would be a pretty good idea on DS3 particularly. So, it has nothing to do with not being satisfied. If you're saying, well, I stopped streaming or something like that because like I've done no hit runs, no, I'm always gonna make content and stream. I think this would be interesting for people to see as well. So, why not? Okay, we should be able to run right off of this. Yeah, it's kind of sloppy, but that should work. The spook should carry over right there. Gigantic, chunky rat footsteps. Yeah, Utani, I'm serious. Like, they were making some plip-plop noises on the floor right there. Their footprints were like literally embedded in the stone, like thick rat footsteps. Rad roaches sipping Monster and skateboarding? That's insane. No! Ah. Okay, another issue right there with having the catalyst. Thank God that's a quick animation. Oh man. That might have been a little bit of a greedy last hit right there. Okay, so the only thing I have to remember on this, either put the catalyst away before I go in, or two-hand Storm Ruler. Because if I have the catalyst away in one-handed, I can still do the weapon art, but if I do two-handed, it makes me do this, which is really annoying. So yeah, that's a good Yorm. Okay, the entire dungeon flawless, not bad. No damage taken there. I think we can do the same for Pontiff if I just make sure I focus. So we're gonna level before we go there for Pontiff. Rule those storms. When the health bar refills, the health you lost doesn't. Yeah, your health, when you get the Jailer Gaze, when it refills, you have damage taken. Delavis, what's up, man? Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna sell this. That baby soul for 50. The Pipsqueak soul. This is some cool looking shit. Make this look too easy, Mind Blob. Yorm's not really that hard of a fight, man. And that wasn't really the best. Like, I could have gotten... I think I could have got screwed at the end right there, so... do not be, misled. Yorm is not really the hardest fight. He has a challenge. You do have to learn his moveset, but like with the Storm Ruler, he's not the hardest fight. He's one of the easier ones. I believe that you could do that as well. I believe in you. Believe in the blob. Okay, Distant Manor. I'm trying to think right here. Do I want to have a... I think I want Green Blossoms on this because my stamina is going to be hurting quite a bit. I probably shouldn't have put as much dex in on this run. I don't think I need as much dex as I have. It might be bad. I might send Pontiff to phase 2 early. And in that case, that's not good. But I guess we'll see. So we don't want any buffs at all, really, until after. Alright, cool. Colby Universe, welcome back. How are you, man? When From Software will show us next game, Darth Vagos, what's up, man? I think they're doing, they could potentially be at Gamescom, which is this coming month, or next month, or no, is it this month? I think it's this month. So either that or Tokyo Game Show next month. Within roughly like a large handful of weeks, you'll probably see. Yeah, man, it has been a while. You have missed some things. We're back on DS3 though. This is like the first time I played this in quite a bit. So, I think it's the longest break I've taken from it since it came out. You go into Gamescom, really? Is it in Germany? I thought it was in Germany last time, or something like that. That's what I heard. Okay, thank God you don't need any spook on this part. It is always in Germany? Okay. That's cool. So I'm sure some people that are here on a regular basis live pretty close. I know there's a lot of people that watch that live in Germany. Metal Cat with the host. Oh, damn. Thank you very much for the host, Metal Cat. How was your stream? What? I was actually stretching at the same time. Don't worry, I'm not dying. I'm good. Fuck. Oh, man. Everyone can blame Metal Cat. Just tag her in chat. Just give her a follow just to go in her chat and say you ruined the run. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you so much for the host. Hopefully you had a good stream. No, it's not your fault at all. You're all good. We're just practicing. This is the first run that I'm learning the differences between no hit and no damage. Which are not crazy big, but like they're enough to get you screwed up. That's something that's just me. I should have been a little bit further forward. So that's all me. Rule of thumb: you have to make like a designated safe zone when you're trying to read chat before Pontiff. If you guys don't know Metal Cat though, she does some emotes for some streamers. She does variety streams. She's very cool. Likes good music. Plays some fighting games sometimes. Kicks people's asses on that as well, and it's pretty funny also. So give her a follow if you don't. You might find somebody that blows your mind more than me getting killed through a fog gate. Because I know that's like the craziest thing you might have seen in your life up to this point. You might have lived a very, very toned down lifestyle. A very dim lifestyle. I know I might have just opened up so many thrilling potential or thrilling possibilities for you and got your adrenaline up a bit, but yeah, that's Am I gonna do this for all of Dark Souls Multi-Byte? No, only on this game. Only on this game, man. Okay, let's get RNG. So let's do this again. Let's just go back to where we made the mistake. We roll, just in case. And then he can't reach me. Problem solved. It's pretty easy. I think on this fight, we don't really need to put Pontiff Ring on yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I remind myself to switch to Pontiff Ring on Aldrich. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Hopefully that's not too much damage. Yeah, we're actually good. So I didn't do too much damage on the first one. We avoided phase 2. So that's good news. My rolls are actually pretty bad right now with like how I'm landing in front of him. I'm rolling past him too much, which means I think I'm holding forward for too long. I think that's what it is. further down. Good lesson. Good eye opener. Now I know. Lens, you missed what? You didn't miss too much. Other than me just like doing crazy acrobatic movements and failing epically. Parkour gone wrong. Top 10 YouTube parkour rail jumps gone wrong. Probably make it in the top 10. Every time I do that, I should put the clip on of the dude that we watched yesterday with, where he was like standing on the bicycle handrails. That was amazing. Alright, so how are we gonna buff? I guess we're not buffing right away, are we? Probably should use a green blossom before this as well. $13.51, not bad. Buff. Alright. Not the worst RNG. And get the one cycle. Aldrich is just like, get in my belly. Chilling inside his digestive system. What do gods taste like? Probably really good. Probably better than peasants. I would imagine, man. I would imagine. If it says devourer of gods, that means he ate more than one, so he obviously continued for a reason. I don't think it was because he was bored. I mean, he's got magic to play around with and shit, so I would assume he just liked the taste. Apparently he ate Nito as well. Aldrich doesn't like that boneless pizza, apparently. Eating that Nito. Can I get an XL jumbo order of bone-in skeleton, please? With a side of Gravelord, thank you. Imagine Nito tastes like dirt. He probably tastes like the smell of cement on a rainy day, damp cement, and like death, something like that. I would imagine. All right, we're gonna see how good we do on this. I gotta use the, what is it, pale resin. I think we've been doing better the later the run has gotten. Like late run, we've been doing better since around Deacons or so. Actually, since Dancer, we've done all right. Just the beginning's been kind of sketchy, so I think Archives is going to be where it becomes kind of difficult again to figure out where I'm using Spook. Other than that, I think we're fine. Boneless Nito, yeah. The JPN literal translation is the consumer of a god, so most likely we caught him halfway through the first god. Oh, okay. I see. So... wow. Paragon just wrecked me. I was like, oh, he's probably eating another one. Paragon's like, nope, he was like halfway done. He's taking a break. He's taking a BRB on the first one. That's pretty interesting to know, though. Okay, 1. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, just to be safe. 7, 8. Hit RNG. Bebo, what is G Fuel? G Fuel is like it's like an energy drink kind of like mix, like powder that you mix with water. Lord M, what's up? Nito smells like Bengay? What's Bengay? Dragon Slayer armor tastes like a battery. Okay. Okay. So, do we make a trip back for this? Is the real question. Is there anything I need before I go to Prince? Oh, we're not technically done yet. We're going to be still going and taking a break before Prince's. I'm trying to think. I know I need fire bombs. I just remembered. So you have 8 of those. That's fine. Let's get this stuff ready. Be fire bombs and then skulls. Probably don't want a green blossom because I can switch back to Chloranthy right now. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Fop Talk, what's up, man? Good evening to you. How are you doing? 8 men then got bored of it, wanted something more substantial, so Pontiff got him a god. It's like if you've eaten McDonald's. Do you say McDonald's? I could just imagine Paragon saying McDonald's right now. If you were eating McDonald's. McDonald's. All your life and someone offers you a steak. That's true. We're right. I like how you put like the A in there though, that's amazing. Okay. Here is the moment of truth. I honestly don't know where we spook on this. I don't think this is gonna be good enough. I think we're fucked. I think we're not fucked. I think we're fine. I think we're kind of screwed. I think we're okay. Oh, that was really creepy, man. How am I gonna spook in between that time frame? Unless I fall right on the bridge. I'd have to poison Sage or something like that. That's gonna be hard to do. Like, that might have been lucky. Hiding in that corner might have been completely lucky. I have no idea if it was or not. Fop Talk, no, we're not going to be done with Blood Level 4 stuff. That's kind of like a once in a while sort of thing. I'm not going to be, like, focusing on that every day. But we'll still go back to it. Twitch VODs, what's up? What's your favorite Souls game? Out of Dark Souls, this would be my favorite, and then out of Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and on all the other stuff, out of just the entirety of FromSoft games, Bloodborne would be my favorite in that case. Okay, we're gonna have to spook again right here because we fall pretty much right after this part. I don't know if that's fall damage or not. It might be. I think it is. And then there should not be any more falls for the rest of this. So it's only 2 major points in this where I have to figure it out. The second one's really easy. I have no idea how I'm going to pull off that spook. If I was on a good run, man, I'd be so scared to pull it off right there. I feel like I'd just freak out and, like, make a mistake just because of not knowing where to do it. I don't know, that was really, really freaky, though. Like, I felt like I was just getting lucky there. Okay, we did archives perfectly. Somehow. I have no idea, but we did perfect archives. What is life? What's my take on DS2? Best PvP, definitely not the best PvE. It's got the most quantity instead of quality, I would say. But I like it, though. My least favorite of the series, well, I guess Demon Souls can tie with that, but... it's not my most favorite, but it definitely is a good game. Don't mind Blood Level 4 being a side thing, the no-hits thing fits the style better. Yeah, that and also just like... This run's probably going to take a lot longer to complete than... Me getting another PB on Blood Level 4 could be like, literally like, I could get 2 of them per day at this point until I get like better times. Like, I could do 2 decent runs in one stream. This is going to be like, I'm trying to figure it out still with how we're going to go about doing some of these things. But the good thing is we did pretty good on a lot of the late stuff. I'm happy. I think the goal is at this point, well, let me actually fix the counter. Goal at this point, we got a Flawless Princess and Flawless Cinder, and then I'm feeling really good. Because in terms of fights, those are the last 2 fights. They're the hardest the entire run. As long as those go very well. Pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, I forgot we got lightning resin from this part too. Damn. Okay. What do I want? I think that's the only thing that was important. Sell all these. Alright. That's cool. We got to get the slab on so we can get the +10. I think there is some sort of way to get a +10 sooner than what I just did right there, but I honestly don't remember how to do it. Bloodborne no damage. You can't do Bloodborne no damage unless you go on NG+. The rune that you need to take no damage in Chalice Dungeons needs to be farmed, and then you have to do it on the next playthrough. I will never do that. Oh, look at all this spicy endurance right now. Damn. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this fight coming up. Let's go. Let's do it. Streamer, you suck. You're probably gonna die right away, streamer. Your birthday is today, psych? That's pretty cool, man. Are you doing anything special for it? Phenomenal. That was so intense. How does DS2 compare to DS3? Well, I think DS3 took a lot of the good mechanics from DS2, like the way the item, like the user interface stuff, and like the roll percentage, canceling gestures, stuff like that. You know, those changes they took and they put in this, which makes it very good. I don't like the PvP in this game at all, so I think that DS2 wins in PvP regardless. In overall multiplayer, I had one co-op experience in this and it was pretty bad, so I think that overall multiplayer is better on DS2. But this is just, it's a higher quality set of mechanics, and you know, it's more refined. It's just like the best version of Souls, like Dark Souls. Sing happy birthday at Riot, okay. Yo, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Yo, happy birthday. Check it. Wicked check. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Check it. Yo, happy birthday. I'm gonna kill princes. Check it. Happy birthday. Alright, that's it. That's your happy birthday. I'm dropping the bars, man. I'm mixing it up on this one. Alright, let's, we're gonna use the gold pine resin. Let's do it. Let's go. Pontiff Eye Ring. Oh, we're gonna get the shitty start on Princes if I don't Homeward Bone right away? Okay, I think we're gonna do the risky start on this. I think I'm ready for it. What's the rune? I don't even know what the name is. I think it's like one of the,
Oh dear.
It's a rune that has a different effect, but one of the things that it grants you is less damage taken from falling. It might be one of the beast runes.
Purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none.
You know, watch the creepy cutscene on this.
The legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Garrido, what's up? What I plus? What? I plus? Oh, I didn't lock on. Whoa, lucky. I am the greatest. I never lock on. I am the greatest. I'm playing Dark Souls. I am the greatest. Killing the princess. I am the greatest. Never lock on. Never lock on. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I can't believe I forgot to lock on that. It's an incompetent boob mistake. Very, very silly mistake. Yeah, it might be too far away. Okay, we're still good. Jeep. David Tanker, what's up, man? How are you doing? Nice run. Did you hear about the no damage stuff that I was talking about? Oh man. Carlos, what's up? Don't have the means to subscribe, but you want to know that one of the most funny streamers ever. Thank you, dude. If you find this funny, that's awesome. Half the time, I'm probably not even trying to be funny, but I graciously accept anybody laughing at me or with me. It doesn't matter which one. As long as you're enjoying the stream, it's fine. But thank you, though. Thank you. What rings do I have equipped? I got Pontiff's Right Eye, Flynn's Ring, Lloyd's Sword Ring, and Karthus Blood Ring at the moment. Because of your DS2 streams last week, you just started Scholar of the First Sin yesterday. You've only played the vanilla one, Lens. What do you think in comparison so far? I was kind of just trying to blaze through Scholar as fast as I could to make PvP builds, so I didn't really take in a lot of the changes. Or I guess the changes didn't matter to me as much. So, from your standpoint of trying to just play it through for, like, a playthrough sake rather than make builds, like, what did you think about the differences you've seen? Favorite DS3 music? It's pretty good, man. Check out the remix by Alex Rowe. I have it on the playlist if you want to hear it, but it's a pretty good remix. We could actually put it on during Cinder if you really want to hear it. Look at the skips, though. Look at Ludlith chilling over there like a scrub. Bite me, bitch. Did I do it properly? Let's see. Did I do it properly? I did it properly, nice. Okay, that's kind of a skip. I'm not going to do that on the real run, just so people don't freak out. But it makes it so you don't have to go to the in-between part where you're in the Firelink Shrine that's like fading or whatever, or the one that's like dim. I haven't done that for a long time. I just wanted to try it because it's like a little trick that you can do. It's pretty fun. How to dodge falling attack, Mr. T Master. Which one? Falling attack? Becomes second nature. It's not funny, it's hilarious. Are you gonna play some DLCs and optional bosses? Phenomenal. On this run, not particularly, but when I beat it, I might. I'm thinking this would be cool to do with all the content that's not the DLC, so all the main bosses. How to dodge Prince's falling attack. You just gotta wait, man. You just gotta wait until you see it. And I don't know, Princess is a lot of stuff where you have to like react well. It's not really like, there's no tricks, you literally just have to know everything. So like, just if you play the fight enough, once you kind of know the timing, the way I look at it, if you start a roll and you get hit, then you went too early. If you don't start the roll at all and you get hit, you went too late. So kind of taper it in between those two ranges and check out what the character's actually doing when you're getting hit, and you'll know if you're going too soon or too late. Then once you go perfectly, then try to kind of consistently do that over and over and over again. And then after a lot of time, you'll get it, man. But it's one of those things where there's no trick to anything on that fight other than just learning the moveset. When it comes to actually like hitting them and then not getting hit. I think he's talking about the two-hand attack, like when he's like on his knees or whatever, I think. Some of the enemy placements are different, but you knew that beforehand. You're enjoying the 60 FPS. Okay, so you went from like original like Xbox and PS3, right? That must be enjoyable then. Alright, gold pine resin, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I said I was going to put on the soundtrack. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll put on the Prince's remix if I make a mistake on the next run and we get to Prince's. How about that? I promise you. We'll put on the remix version. There we go. I was waiting for him to backstep. That kind of scared me a bit. So at the end, that could have been risky. There is a certain health percentile where he does the backstep regardless after the second juggle. And I thought that was it, but he could have still attacked right there. So luckily, I thought in my mind, okay, maybe he isn't going to do it right away because he didn't backstep right when I ran up. But I was still running into him, which wouldn't have been the smartest thing to do. So that's not bad. We got flawless... is that all from Aldrich? Okay, minus the death on Aldrich, the last 3 splits. Pontiff was good, except for the Fog Gate, which is whatever. And then Yorm was perfect. Dancer was perfect except for the memes on that one barracks part, but the fight was perfect. A lot of the fights were actually really good. So that's not bad practice to begin with. Let's do another one. Are you just routing, or are you actually doing no damage already, Fop Talk? We're just figuring out the run right now, man. We're practicing. I'll change the title to attempts once we actually are doing it. And we'll have the checklist of like splits, like where it has the dots on the side instead of just the names when I'm doing attempts, and I'll probably reset it after every mistake that I make. But okay, let's do that again. So I think the time of that run as well, let's see what the completion time was in total. It's probably like 3 hours or something like that. I just want to see though. Do you do Nameless King? Bile Depot, what's up? No, we're not doing nameless on this run. 240. That's not bad. That's not bad. So that was really slow. There's mistakes. We can get it down to 2 hours. Yeah, Bile, we're not doing nameless yet. I might do all bosses without the DLCs on this at some point. I'm not sure though. I wanted to do some random weapon challenges similar to this, but instead of no damage, it would be like just not taking hits on enemies. So environmental damage would be fine, but we would be not taking hits on actual enemies and then using unique weapons I've never tried. As like a first time playing through the game with that weapon kind of thing. The name RNG Road's hilarious. Undercover Pie Guy. We're going back to it right now. Get ready for it, man. Get ready for it. I am going to take a break, though. Indeed. So what I'm going to do, if you guys want to enter the character raffle to get the name for the character, here it is. There's the instructions on how to do it. Technically, Bassett, you have won 1,000 points. Because anytime I get like a personal best on a run, I get points. So it's going to be kind of hard to manage how I get personal bests on this run. I don't know how we're going to do that. I have no idea, but Bassett, you get points, man. So I will give you your points, then we'll figure it out after. I guess we'll just dictate if it was a better run overall or not. Well, it gets down to making like one mistake in general, or like just a couple mistakes. So get 1,000. And then I'm going to go on a BRB quickly, so enjoy some memes in the meantime. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Thank you very much for enjoying this, by the way. If you are new to the stream and you want to know when I go live to catch this again tomorrow or any other day, we are going to be working on this run for a bit. You might see some Bloodborne speedruns as well. But there's the Twitter. If you have one, I recommend you check it out. If not, then don't listen to me peer pressuring you into selling out and stuff. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do.
I am the best at Bloodborne. I am on a ladder. I am the best at Bloodborne. Light the lamp, light the lamp, light the lamp, light the lamp. I am the best at Bloodborne. Reduced stamina cost, better movement, better damage. And then they nerfed it again because apparently it was too much damage. I feel like they don't really care. Like when they're the worst for patches. They actually don't like what? No, I am the best. I am the best. Bang 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 bang. Blood bullets. Also got to kill this guy too, but I'm gonna do this first. Just to be safe, because he's breathing fumes on me that are lethal, and I'm fall. No. Okay, this guy's gonna be pretty simple to kill. I'm pretty sure. Backstab him easily. What? What the fuck? Who's this guy? Why is he running away? Wait, is that like a crystal lizard? Oh shit. I'm gonna have a heart attack by the end. I'm not even gonna be like having a heart attack from the gameplay. More so from that. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Phantom box OP.
Squilla,
Hoi.
I'm new to your channel and was wondering.
Okay, we're back. Very much for being patient. That was Memes Volume 1. Actually, that's Volume 2, sorry. That's Memes Volume 2. Volume 3 coming soon. Variety streamer. We have done variety before. It's rare, but like if I like a game a lot, I will play some variety. Anyways, Malloy the Bear, Ruska OG, Insomniac, Acidic, Perry, let's see, who else? Guapo, Quiet Night, Towboy. I want to say hi to every single person I haven't got to say hi to yet. So I'm skipping some people. You guys are just normies. You're already here. You're the normals. But anybody that's like lurking that popped in or joined the raffle, whatever, welcome. Yeah, we're going to be making Volume 3 soon. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's make less mistakes. Actually pay attention to where I need to use the spook and see if I can make like guaranteed methods of how to do it. Mainly Fair and Swamp. I want to get a flawless Fair and Swamp. That'd be amazing. I think we can do it. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but I want to get flawless on that part very badly. Then I will feel very nice. So let's see who the next winner is. We got Kokui as the next winner. GG. I am sorry for anyone else that participated, but at this time we cannot guarantee that you will be taking home 1,000 points. Please try again. Alright, we're going to do the same thing for the characters again. This time you can only select yellow, blue, and purple. Actually, we can do black, purple, blue, and yellow. So out of these first 4 colors, not red, because we did red last time. Out of these first 4 colors, whoever puts the name of it in chat first, I will pick the color. Purple. Okay, wider, you have decided. Purple. Nice. Did I just call you a normie, JCL? You are a normie. You were already in chat. If I already read your messages in chat and I didn't just say hi to you now, then you're a normie. You are so normal that it hurts, man. You are more casual than wallpaper that's white. That's how bad. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there's no reason we should need the Ashen Flask. We didn't actually get to use it last time, so I'm not going to grab it. And then I think you do need to use Spook right here, right away. Get normied. The act of becoming normal. Getting normied. We're creating new words, new vocabulary. Estes, what's up? How's it going, man? Ol Yeller. Yeah, if I had to pick myself, I probably would have picked the yellow one just because I don't like the hairstyle as much. And I wouldn't pick it as much, so I want to pick something I normally wouldn't pick if I had the choice. Even though that might not make any sense, but yeah, I want to pick the least likely to pick. The one that would least likely be picked. The odd one out. The intensity right now. I thought I was gonna die on that last overhead attack. Ooh. More casual than khakis on your dad. Oh, damn, man. Roasted. You hate Fair and Keep? Hate it? I hate Fair and Keep as well. It's the least. It's the one thing that I'm the least excited about going back to this game for. out of anything. Okay, so I'd either have to spook or run down the stairs right here to not take any damage right away. Also notice that. I don't think I feel like spooking literally just to be fancy and jump right beside the Firekeeper and be like, yo, what's going on? How's it hanging over here? You know, it's like, I don't want to be a cool guy jumping like that high in the air if I don't need to. So we can just say it averages out to the same amount of time, and I don't have to use spook. We'll do it that way. You're sincerely interested on how I get through Fair and Keep? Dude, when we did the run before this one, that was the first run trying to figure out how to do this. Like, I know a lot of no-hit strats because we've done no-hit runs, but no damage makes it a difference, and coming back to the game and getting derusted from the time that we haven't spent on it is mainly what we just did right there. So this will be a bit better. But Fair and Keep, I can't guarantee it's going to go perfect. I hope it does. I have an idea of how it could go well, but I'm going to have to save the purple moss as long as I can. I can't even use it until the last flame that we go to. Oh my god, the frame rate of the game. What is happening right now? Oh, this actually used to happen every time that I would take a break and then come back to the game. I think it might be happening again. Okay, what we're going to do is, because this is still practice technically, we're going to restart the game really quickly and it should run perfect. But this has happened before in the past when I played this. Not every day, but sometimes if I take a break and I run like a BRB or whatever, like a video, I have to reopen the game. And I don't even know. If you know what causes that, tell me. It's not even like a performance issue with my PC. It's just like, it'll just happen randomly. I don't really know what to say.
Alright guys, that's the stream. It's over. We're packing things up now. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's been nice. It's been swell.
So by no damage, I'm guessing the only thing that makes this difference is the fall damage. It's fall damage, all status effects, and no red tier stone ups and stuff like that. Did you get the DS2 no hit run clutch? Yes, we did. It's in the info command. How will you set up RTSR? I'm not going to be setting up RTSR. There is no RTSR, which is good because, well, it's a good thing we have Pontiff's Eye. Pontiff's right eye makes it a little bit easier for damage, so it kind of evens out. It's not as good of damage, but it's good enough. It's definitely decent. Is the window capture working? Why is the game not showing up? Am I getting memed on the window capture for the game as well? Please don't tell me that's what's going on right here. Please don't tell me that's what's going on here. This is what was happening before I started. Why? Why must you not work? Why, I ask you? Why must you do this? Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, this is really bad. This is my favorite game. It's called Noir. It's a lot of black pixels. It's very challenging. It's a dungeon crawler. The challenge mainly is just not being able to see anything. I might have to actually reset OBS. Oh my god. Nothing good. Like, I could refresh. I guess I could, like, add another thing. Oh my god. This is fine. Hey, you know what I'll do? In the meantime, where is it? I'll let you chill with Harambe while we figure this out. What is going on here? I don't get it, because the thing is, it shouldn't have just stopped being captured. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But this is what happened when I was trying to go live with it earlier and I tried to fix it. I was working on this for a while. I think the smartest thing to do, that would be the quickest solution for this, is literally just closing OBS and then going live again. It will make the stream reset, so anybody that wants to leave can leave, whatever. That's fine with me. If that's what it takes to make it work again, it might be the only way. And Harambe's probably not going to like chill in there for too long, so I don't know. We got to figure this out. It's kind of weird though. The options it's giving me on this source is different than it was before. And then if I do game capture, it's all white. These are the issues, man. These are the things that keep me from, like, you know, doing shit earlier as well. Like, I wasted so much time trying to fix this kind of stuff and all the other things with it before we went live today. We could have been live so much earlier. But I'm gonna close down OBS. We're gonna be back. Bye bye, Harambe. See you forever. Ah! I killed Harambe. He's dead. So refresh in a minute. I'll type in chat when we're live again, but we will be going for a moment so I can fix this quickly, because I think I have to restart OBS. And we'll hopefully not have this issue happen again. But yeah, I'll work on that stuff in the meantime. Just got to get it working again, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Thank you for being understanding. And for the people that aren't understanding, I'll have you know, you should feel horrible. You should feel like a terrible person. Gosh darn it. Alright, be right back.